My beloved child, listen. This is a holy interruption. This is not routine. This is not ordinary. This is the moment you will never forget. You will remember where you were sitting, how your chest felt, the way the air seemed heavy with meaning. You will say with confident awe, God met me there. This is not a small shift. This is a defining breakthrough, a hinge on which your story turns. What comes after will not look like what came before. I have waited for this hour with patient joy. I have brought you here on paths you did not always recognize as paths. I was with you in the long nights when your tears would not stop and your questions had no answers. I held every sob the way a gardener holds rain, letting it sink into the soil of your life, knowing it would make something grow you could not yet imagine. When you felt abandoned, I was building. When you felt delayed, I was aligning. When you felt invisible, I was engraving your name on doors that would open only at the right time. Nothing was wasted. Not the disappointment that humbled you, not the silence that refined you, not the closed doors that protected you from what looked like blessing but would have broken you fast. Beloved one, if this message lit a spark in your heart, hold it close. Let your faith shine, show it with love by pressing like. Hear me. You are stepping into a holy turning point, one prepared long before you saw it coming. I planted it into your timeline when I first formed you. I hid it in what looked like detours. I wrapped it in unanswered prayer so your faith would be strong enough to carry it. I trained your hands for this work and your heart for this weight. You have felt the press, the inexplicable tightening of your focus, the acceleration of small confirmations. That is not your imagination. That is my hand, carefully moving you to the precise coordinates where purpose and timing meet. Look back for a moment without living backward. Remember the nights of bargaining, the days of numbness, the silent drives, the whispered "help me." Recall the times you asked me to take the dream away because it hurt too much to hold, and yet you could not let it go because I had woven it into your ribs. See how I sustained you when you had no language for hope. I kept you. I kept your mind when anxiety swarmed. I kept your heart when betrayal tempted you to harden. I kept your integrity when shortcuts presented themselves sparkling and false. I kept your future by refusing to give you what your impatience demanded. You thought I was denying you. I was defending you. Now, listen with your spirit. This is the moment everything changes. You will look back on this season and say those exact words not as a wish, but as a testimony. The page is turning with the sound of a gentle thunder. The doors in front of you are not merely open, they are appointed. The path ahead will not require you to perform to be loved, fake to be accepted, shrink to belong, or compromise to succeed. Your authenticity is not a liability. It is the key I am using to unlock the next rooms. Your story, yes, even the messy, complicated chapters, is not a stain but a stewardship. I redeem nothing halfway. Child, pay attention. Do not rush. Do not sleepwalk through this unveiling. Hold my gaze. Breathe with me. Let me name what is happening so your soul can rest inside it. This is a covenant moment, a divine marker placed in your memory. I am writing today's date on the doorframe of your life and inscribing these words. Remember what I did here. When fear tries to whisper tomorrow, you will point to this moment and answer with remembrance. You have wondered if you misheard me in previous seasons. You have questioned whether your faith was childish, your hope naive. My dear little one, rise and carry my good news into the world. Your super thanks help spread peace, truth, and enlightenment. Click the super thanks button and welcome heaven's generous gifts. I am answering you now. You did not mishear me. The timing was not wrong. The training was incomplete. You were not being punished. You were being prepared. I let you walk through the hallway of Almas so you could recognize the room of arrival. I let your hands practice with little so they could be steady with much. I let you love people who could not hold you so you would discern the difference when you met the ones who can. This turning point is not about sudden fame or temporary applause. It is about permanent alignment. I am setting bone to bone in your life, the places that healed crooked from old breaks. I am reconciling what felt irreconcilable. Your calling with your capacity, your compassion with your boundaries, your boldness with your humility. I am knitting your inner life and your outer work until they tell the same truth. Now hear my prophetic insight over your next steps. Restoration. I am restoring your peace to a depth you have never known. Night will not stalk you with the same voices. Your sleep will prophesy rest. Your mornings will call you by your true name. The scattered pieces of your attention will gather, and focus will find you like sunlight finding an open window. Healing. Deep places are mending, the grief you apologized for, the shame you never deserve it, the ache that made you flinch from good things. I am touching old memories without reopening old wounds. I am healing not just events but the meanings you attach to them. You will marvel at how light your heart feels. Opportunities. I am sending the right invitations, ones that fit the shape of your soul. You will not need to sell yourself to be seen. The rooms I open will welcome your wholeness. What requires you to fracture is not from me. What honors your integrity, nourishes your joy, and multiplies your impact, that is my doing. Relationships. I'm arranging covenant connections. Some will come quietly, as companions who steady you. Others will arrive like answers to old prayers, recognizing you without explanation. I will also bring closure where you have been lingering. Release is a mercy, and I am merciful. Provision. I am teaching you the economics of the kingdom, enough to do what I ask, overflow to bless as I lead, wisdom to steward both. Expect unexpected provision that arrives right on time. And now receive sacred instruction for walking through this moment. Humility. Wear humility like a fragrance. It keeps you clear when praise grows loud and criticism grows sharp. Remember, results are visible, roots are hidden. Stay rooted in me. Celebrate quietly what you and I know it cost. Courage. Move while you still feel the tremble. Courage is obedience in motion, not the absence of butterflies. Make the call. Submit the work. Show up to the room. Speak the sentence I put in your mouth. I will meet you in the step, not the stall. Gratitude. Let thankfulness be your daily liturgy. Gratitude keeps doors open, not because it flatters me, but because it frees you. Count the mercies, small and great. Write them. Speak them. Sing them. Attention. Guard your focus as a sacred trust. Say no to good things I did not assign. Put your phone down when I whisper. Protect morning and midnight, your beginning and ending hours, with me. Integrity. Refuse shortcuts. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart, you are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. I will get you there without them. Keep your word. Keep your heart soft. Keep your hands clean. Keep your motives surrendered. If you lose something by doing right, you did not lose. You were spared. Generosity. Pour where I point. Give encouragement freely. Share wisdom generously. Support others sincerely. There is no scarcity in my kingdom. Your giving does not lessen you, it enlarges you. Rest. Honor your limits. Rest is not a reward for performance. It is a rhythm of trust. When you lay it down, I keep working. When you sleep, I keep watch. Rest is worship that says, you are God and I am not. Do not fear missing it. When you walk with me, even your missteps become choreography. I am not testing you to fail you. I am training you to free you. The signposts will be unmistakable. Conversations will confirm. Scriptures will come alive with piercing specificity. Peace will guard you like an armor. You will catch yourself smiling for no reason. That is the reason. You have asked, why now? Because the roots are ready. Because the scaffolding of character can support the architecture of influence. Because you learned to hear my whisper over the noise. Because your compassion survived your pain. Because you chose to forgive when bitterness begged for a home. Because you refused to curse what I was still curing. Because you kept showing up, small, tired, faithful. Because you kept choosing hope when cynicism would have been easier to wear. Because I said so, and my timing is perfect. I am not merely opening a door. I am changing your atmosphere. The pressure around you is giving way to clarity within you. There will still be challenges. This is not an escape into ease, but you will face them from new ground. You will recognize old storms and say, I have sailed these waters before, and then you will find the wind already at your back. You will feel me closer than your fear and stronger than your memories. Let this settle into you. Your future does not require you to erase your past. It redeems it. You will take nothing forward that is not transformed. Your scars will keep their stories, but they will speak of me now, of how I found you there and walked you here. Your voice will carry a weight it did not carry before because it will tremble less with insecurity and more with reverence. When doubt rises, answer it with remembrance. He kept me then. He keeps me now. He spoke then. He speaks now. He moved then. He moves now. When the enemy tries to rename this season as coincidence, call it by its true name, covenant. When the old ache knocks, open the door with gratitude and watch it lose its power. When sudden good finds you, and it will, receive it without suspicion. You do not have to apologize for my kindness or explain why you were chosen. Chosen is not a reward. It is a responsibility wrapped in love, and you carry it well. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship. I am setting markers in your memory. The email that arrived by accident, the conversation that felt heaven sent, the invitation you did not anticipate, the reconciliation that seemed impossible, the quiet afternoon when peace returned like a long-lost friend. These are stones of remembrance. Gather them. Tell the story. Teach your heart to rehearse my faithfulness louder than your fears. And now, child, hold on to me with both hands. Do not loosen your grip when the pace picks up. Do not think busyness is the same as fruit. Stay slow on the inside, even when I accelerate the outside. I am not asking you to become someone else. I am asking you to be fully who I made you to be, with nothing edited for approval. You are not an echo. You are a voice. You are not a spare. You are an assignment. You are not a coincidence. You are a covenant. Let me tell you plainly what is about to manifest. Peace that sits where panic used to live. Clarity that cuts through confusion like morning light. Healing that closes long open chapters without erasing their wisdom. provision that arrives in ways that make you laugh with relief, work that fits like it was tailored for you because it was, community that nourishes growth and honors boundaries, open doors that no person can shut because I hold the key, holy boldness to step through those doors without apology. You will remember this season not by the size of your struggle, but by the sound of my victory. You will say to others with a steady voice, I know what it is to wait. I know what it is to hurt. I know what it is to hope past hope, and I know what it is to see him come through. Your testimony will not be triumph pasted over truth. It will be truth transformed into triumph. That is how I write stories, honest and holy. As you cross this threshold, lift your head, unclench your fists, soften your jaw, breathe. I am here, closer than your next thought, kinder than your best imagination, stronger than your most stubborn fear. I will not waste your courage. I will not squander your yes. I will not forget the promises I made to you in the dark now that the light is breaking. Walk forward with humility, remembering who carried you. Walk forward with courage, remembering what could not kill you. Walk forward with gratitude, remembering how I fed you with manna when you had nothing else. Walk forward when joy becomes joy in warfare and you are winning. Walk forward with love because love is the mark of those who walk with me. And when the thought comes, is this really happening? Answer it by putting one faithful foot in front of the other. Yes, it is happening. Yes, you are ready. Yes, we will do it together. Beloved, this is a turning point you have bring for, blend for, waited for, learned for. This is the moment that will echo through your life as a permanent reminder of my faithfulness. Carry it like a lamp. Share it like bread. Guard it like treasure. Let it teach you to trust faster next time and to rest deeper all the time. You will remember this: the hush in your room, the warmth that settled in your chest, the sudden lightness in your breathing, the still small voice that sounded like thunder and a lullaby all at once. You will remember this not as the day your pain won, but as the day your story turned, the day hope put on flesh, the day promise stood up and walked. And you will tell it to your own heart when it forgets, to your friends when they need strength, to the weary ones I will send to your door, because I am making you a living memorial of mercy. This is my declaration over you. This moment will echo through your years, not as a wound, but as a witness, not as a scar, but as a song. It will anchor you in storms and aim you in seasons of favor. It will be the testimony you carried, share, and remember, always. Now rise, child. Take my hand. Step through. I have gone before you. I stand behind you. I live within you. And I am faithful. You will remember this. Beloved one, let my love shine within you. Carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. My dear child, this communication, these expressions, this instant, it is all dedicated to you. Your presence here is no mere coincidence, and the stirring in your spirit is the undeniable sign of my presence beckoning you forth. I behold you. I see you clearly. I perceive the weight of all that you harbor beneath the surface of your unspoken inquiries, the quiet pain within, the struggles hidden from the world. You ponder if anyone can grasp the depths of your experience. I assure you, I do. I am close at hand. I am far from indifferent. I am present, nearer than your very breath, more intimate than your deepest fears. I have listened to the hidden whispers of your spirit, the murmur in the darkness that yearns for transformation, for anything to shift. And I have arrived bearing a revelation. What you are about to receive transcends mere encouragement. It is an exalted revelation that will elevate your perception of existence. This message carries the essence of what you have long anticipated, an intuition your soul has long sensed but has yet to fully comprehend. It embodies the assurance of tranquility, of liberation, of happiness revived in realms that have endured a prolonged drought and barrenness. But do not be deceived. This transcends mere comfort. No, this is about fate, about you embracing the entirety of your purpose. What if you let this slip away? What if you depart from these words unaltered? The stakes transcend mere feelings of improvement. It speaks of dismantling barriers, restoring legacies, and sparking a belief so powerful that adversaries will quake at the mere mention of your presence. And indeed, I wish for you to understand that this transcends all that you have encountered before. The universe has declared countless truths about you. Some are filled with good intentions, others act without thought, and some are simply heartless. Yet I stand apart from the world. My voice cuts through the chaos. My love pierces through every deception. This message stands apart because I stand apart. I provide profound solutions and unwavering assurance. I present my heart, my truth, my essence. I bestow metamorphosis. That is what distinguishes me from the rest. This encounter will transform you forever. You cannot, for when I utter words, the very earth trembles, and with my touch, pain is vanquished. Pay attention closely. Your journey has been fraught with challenges. You have traversed tempests that sought to rend you asunder. You have triumphed over nights that seemed to stretch into eternity, weights that felt insurmountable to bear in solitude, and yet you remain present. That in itself is evidence of my influence over you. But I did not grant you existence merely to endure. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. I have upheld you, for your tale remains incomplete. The suffering you have faced, the sorrow you have shed, the trials you believed would break you, I shall wield each of them to manifest my greatness. What the adversary intended for harm, I shall transform into blessing. You have faced defeat, yet you remain unbroken. Your fatigue has lingered, yet your vigor is being restored in this very moment. You have questioned, yet I am poised to fill your soul with an unwavering belief that can shift the very earth beneath us. Allow me to impart a truth that is essential for you to grasp today. Your tears hold great purpose. None of them. Each one is a seed planted in hallowed ground, and in due course, you shall gather a bounty of bliss. Your silent tears have not gone unnoticed, for I have been present with you in those moments. I beheld you upon the ground, murmuring invocations that struggled to take shape in your lips. Your hands trembled as you grasped me, holding on with the final flicker of hope that remained within you. I witnessed your radiant smile for the world, yet felt the weight of your sorrow and solitude. I have always been present. I stood firm, unwavering. In truth, I embraced you with a depth unmatched in those fleeting instances. And now I am transforming your sorrow into celebration. Trust in me, even at this moment. I understand that this might be challenging. You have placed your faith in others, only to face disappointment. Mortals have uttered vows and shattered them. Life has unleashed challenges upon you that were unforeseen. Yet I stand apart from them. I speak only the truth. I shall not falter. I shall not forsake that which I have commenced. If I have begun a worthy endeavor within you, I shall see it through to completion. The entirety of the vision may still be beyond your grasp. Indeed, I do. I foresee the path ahead. I foresee the path that lies before me. And I assure you, it surpasses the beauty of anything you have ever envisioned. Allow me to illuminate the purpose of your existence. You were destined for greatness, not to drift without purpose or to simply endure the mundane. You were meticulously created, infused with meaning, with fate intricately interlaced into every aspect of your existence. Within you lie treasures that the world yearns for, offerings that inspire, elevate, and bring joy. Your voice resonates, your story unfolds, your presence commands attention. Each element holds immense significance. Your presence has always been clear to me. You shall always be remembered. I have been anticipating this precise moment to awaken your true essence and reignite the flame that life sought to extinguish. So approach me. Arrive in your true form. Do not concern yourself with tidying up or mending every little thing beforehand. I desire you in this moment, flaws and all. I seek not the unattainable ideal. I seek your divine approval to step into the chaos, to illuminate your shadows, to infuse vitality into lifeless forms. Shall you grant me this favor? Will you have the courage to trust that I remain benevolent, unwavering, and capable of achieving the extraordinary? For the simple reason that I exist, and I have only just begun with you. You have sensed that a transformation is necessary, have not you? The profound awakening within your essence. It is not anxiety. It's not trepidation. It is I beckoning you into the depths, drawing you nearer, softly proclaiming that this moment is yours. It is the moment to cease the flight, to abandon the facade of well-being when the truth lies beneath, to release the weight of responsibilities that were never meant for your shoulders. My beloved child, be a beacon of my blessing to the nations. Your super thanks fuels this mission to carry truth and light. Click the super thanks button and receive the overflow of my grace. I am here to elevate them beyond your grasp. I am here to grant you solace. The world presents an escape, yet I bestow tranquility. The world may be filled with chaos, yet I bring forth understanding. The universe may impose its weight upon you, yet I bestow upon you my unwavering essence. I seek to immerse myself in the very essence of your existence. I desire to reside within it, to remain with you, to be your sanctuary, your power, your steadfast support. In every tempest, in every low point, in every triumph, I shall stand unwaveringly by your side. For the depths of my affection for you, not merely with any form of affection, but with a timeless devotion that remains unyielding, that cannot be forsaken, that never fades away. And if you find yourself questioning the timing, allow me to clarify. It is not. Your opportunity remains before you. You have not brought destruction upon all that is. Your errors do not define your worth. Your history does not dictate your essence. I am the divine force that redeems, restores, and rebuilds. And I am orchestrating all of that in your life at this very moment. Though the sensation may elude you now, it shall surely come to pass. You shall start to perceive a tranquility that defies all logic, a power within you, waiting to be unleashed, a bliss ascending from realms that previously embraced only despair. This is your time to shine, not by mere chance, not by happenstance, but by celestial orchestration. I summoned you here for a purpose, and my words are far from finished. Thus, remain near. Continue to absorb the sounds around you. Allow these words to penetrate the very essence of your being. There is much yet to unfold. Endless possibilities await. I have yet to complete my task. I am embarking on my journey. You remain by my side, cherished one. And that holds significance, for I have yet to complete the tale of your existence. And you are only starting to perceive the vastness of what I am crafting for you. In your quietude, In moments when words escape you, I perceive the profound whispers of your soul. I perceive the quivering inscriptions carved into your essence. You bear the weight of unfulfilled dreams, love that has slipped away, and prayers that echo in silence. Yet I implore you to listen to me now. Every moment has been seized with purpose. Every tear has been acknowledged, each one a testament to the depths of emotion. I gather them with divine purpose. I reclaim them. I transform them into flowing streams that nourish the barren lands of your existence until they flourish with my assurances. There exists a purpose behind your resilience, even when the weight of the world threatened to shatter you. Do you recall those nights when you believed the dawn would never come? When the burden bore down with such intensity that each breath became a fierce struggle? You have triumphed. What is the reason behind this? For I was present, embracing you, even in moments when my presence eluded your senses, breathing vitality into your essence when the only whispers were those of dread and defeat. And now I proclaim once more, raise your gaze. The dawn approaches. The night wanes gracefully. The tempest shall not prevail. You ponder the delays, question the pace of progress, and seek understanding for the absence of swift resolution. But my timing is not a setback. This is the time for preparation. Dearest one, you are chosen and known by name. I delight in you. Staying near to me, and I will clothe you with courage, hope, and joy unending. I am engaged in profound work within you, molding your essence, fortifying your spirit, and mending wounds you were unaware of. For when I set you free into the abundance of my promises, I desire you to be prepared, not merely on the surface, but deep within. I desire for you to uphold the blessing with unwavering honor. Embrace it not merely for an instant, but cherish it for eternity. I seek depth, not superficial solutions. I am creating an unyielding foundation. Embrace the waiting with reverence. This place is hallowed earth. It is the realm where roots delve profoundly, where belief transforms into truth, where closeness with me thrives in the stillness. You have sought the power within. I am bestowing it, not by shunning conflicts, but by standing beside you as we face them together. You seek enlightenment. I bestow it upon you. Not in a rush, but gradually, with each passing moment. Thus, you come to rely on my wisdom rather than your own insight. I am guiding you to place your faith in me not during moments of ease, but in times of challenge. Their belief is shaped into something unbreakable. You are being purified in flames, yet remain unscathed by them. You are not facing retribution. You are undergoing a transformation of the highest order. I am casting aside the deceivers that have misled you for ages, the insignias that were never meant for your adornment, the burden of shame that was never meant for your shoulders. You transcend their words and perceptions. You transcend your darkest hours. You transcend the weight of your failures. You belong to me, and I declare you are restored. You have been selected for greatness. You are cherished beyond measure. I declare you are complete, for I am your abundance. Allow this to resonate profoundly. I remain steadfast by your side. You are not forgotten. You have been chosen for this momentous occasion. The foe sought to sway your thoughts in another direction. He murmured that you had been cast aside, that your supplications went unnoticed, that your suffering bore no meaning. Yet he weaves falsehood. I have absorbed every utterance, witnessed every sorrow, and experienced every pang. And I have been laboring even when it seemed as though nothing was shifting. Especially then, for true belief emerges not in the clarity of understanding. Belief is forged in the absence of certainty. You have transcended your former self from a year ago, or even just a month past. I have been reshaping you, refreshing your thoughts, tenderizing your emotions, and igniting your essence. This awakening transcends mere personal gain. It is for the benefit of others. There are souls whose destinies will be transformed because you chose to embrace my call. Your perseverance in the face of adversity is truly commendable. For you embraced faith when all signs pointed to disbelief. Your compliance is revealing wonders. Your resilience shatters the chains of the past. Your devotion is unlocking the gates of the divine realm. Do not overlook the power of what I am achieving through your unwavering devotion. I perceive the weariness that envelops you. I perceive the weight of your burdens. And I wish to impart that you are not obligated to bear every burden alone. There is no need for you to demonstrate your worth. You need not bear this burden alone. Allow me to be your unwavering power. Allow me to be your sanctuary. Bestow it upon the ground. Everything. The demands, the weight, the constant requirement to remain unshaken. There's no need for masks in my presence. I am intimately aware of every facet of your being, and yet, my choice remains steadfastly with you. I revel in your presence. Your performance does not reflect that. Within you, within your soul that yearns for my presence, even in moments of distraction, in your essence that continually re-emerges, even in the face of exhaustion, in your yearning to stride alongside me, even amidst your falters. You hold immense value in my heart, not for your actions but for your essence. My cherished one, allow my words to overshadow all others this day. The whisper of inadequacy, extinguish. The voice that declares your fate is now hushed. The whisper that foretells despair is now hushed. My voice proclaims existence, aspiration, meaning, fate, triumph. My voice proclaims you shall ascend, you shall be restored. You shall rise above all challenges, not due to your essence, but because of my essence within you. And I am unwavering. I am powerful. I am the supreme being who divides the waters, brings the lifeless back to existence, and creates paths in the midst of impossibility. I have accomplished this in the past, and I shall rise to the occasion once more for you. Embrace tranquility. Find your center. Allow my essence to envelop you, soothing the tempests within with a serene embrace. Allow my tranquility, the sort that transcends all comprehension, to protect your heart and your mind. There's no need to unravel every mystery at once. There is no need for you to grasp the intricacies of how everything will unfold. Place your faith in me, moment by moment, as each day unfolds. I shall guide you. I shall uphold you. Prepare to be amazed by my unwavering excellence, for my journey is far from over. I am embarking on a grand journey. The greatest is yet to come. It lies before us, and united we shall stride into it. It is time for you to grasp something truly magnificent now. Your essence transcends the shadows of your past. Those seasons when the weight of existence bore down, and aspirations flickered like a far-off star. Those were not squandered. I stood amidst the stillness, within the chaos, enveloped by the anguish. I was molding you in the depths of obscurity. You believed you had been left behind, yet I was crafting your ascent. You believed you were being entombed, yet you were being sown into the earth. And now I summon the flourishing that has been taking shape beneath the surface. The roots run profound. The foundation is more robust than you realize, and you are on the verge of emerging into a new era of abundance. As you gaze upon the world, you might observe others thriving while you find yourself in a state of stagnation. It might cross your mind that I have disregarded your presence. But heed my words. Your narrative unfolds with a distinct cadence, an unparalleled chronology. You arrive precisely on time. You are ahead of the game. You find yourself precisely in the place I have ordained, allowing your existence to blossom in alignment with my flawless plan. What I am crafting within you will not merely enhance your existence, but will send waves outward, reaching souls, altering destinies, and reshaping surroundings. You are being prepared for a destiny that transcends mere comfort and ease. You are being shaped for greatness. You are destined to shine in your own light, never to linger in the shadows of another. Your journey is uniquely yours, meticulously designed by my will. The paths you have traversed, the suffering you have borne, the challenges you have confronted, they were all part of a grand design. They were divine passages in an epic tale of salvation. I have been crafting elegance from your shattered pieces. I have been crafting meaning from your suffering. Every betrayal, every rejection, every failure has been transformed by my will into a force that fortifies the fragile and mends the broken. I reclaim all that is mine. All is transformed when it is offered to my will. There are moments when your belief seems diminished, when all that remains is the soft utterance of my name. Yet that whisper resonates through the celestial realms. That delicate supplication ascends to my dominion. I seek not the illusion of flawless belief. I seek a genuine yielding. Present to me what you possess. Present to me your fatigued spirit, your lingering inquiries, your exhausted essence. Your doubts hold no power over me. Your struggles do not bring me shame. I desire everything because my heart craves all of you. I have arrived not for those who possess perfection, but for the shattered, the chaotic, the hurt. I have arrived for you. Do not measure your path against the curated moments of another's life. Do not allow their fortunes to cast a shadow over your own existence. I possess the knowledge of your desires. I am aware of your needs in due time. I possess the knowledge to deliver it to you. No one stands in the way of my affection or my abundance. I possess an abundance that is yours for the taking. My storehouses brim with abundance. My timing is flawless. Your journey ahead is brimming with promise and potential, as I have assured you. Though the entirety may not be visible to you at this moment, have faith that I am guiding you toward a reality that surpasses your greatest hopes and dreams. Indeed, there will be moments when the anticipation resurfaces, when the darkness appears to stretch endlessly and the path ahead feels shrouded in mystery. In those moments, I desire for you to draw nearer. Do not flee from my presence. Come forth to me. Allow your inquiries to guide you into my embrace. Allow your suffering to draw you into profound closeness. I never squander a scar. Each scar stands as a testament. Each valley transforms into a sacred space of connection. Your sorrow holds no power over me. I dwell with you within it. I grieve alongside you and bear your burdens until happiness is restored. For it shall indeed. I assure you, it shall come to pass. Behold, I am not merely the sovereign of the summit. I reign supreme over the realms of the in-between. The divine presence of the journey, the one who accompanies you through the ordinary, in the pauses, in the curiosity, in the stillness. I exist as profoundly as in the wondrous moments. I am cultivating serenity within your spirit. I am guiding you to have faith even when the path is unclear. I am demonstrating that my existence alone holds power, even in moments of pause. And soon you shall witness the grand designs I have been crafting in the shadows. You will be in awe of how I intertwined every detail, woven every strand, and transformed every sorrow into a sacred experience. I shall forever hold dear the vows I bestowed upon you. None of them have been wiped away, My resolve remains unshaken. The vision may waver, but it shall manifest. Behold, the moment approaches. Wait a moment. Continue to hold on to your faith. Continue to make your presence known. Continue to have faith. For just when you believe the end has come, I shall unveil a portal that remains forever unsealed. Just when you believe all hope is gone, I shall return twice what was taken by the foe. Just when you believe the dream has perished, I shall infuse it with vitality once more. I possess the divine art of bringing forth life anew. I resurrect the lifeless. I understand you have heard my words previously, but today I desire them to resonate profoundly within you. I engage with you not because I must, but because I choose to. I express my thoughts from a place of deep care. My affection for you knows no bounds, transcending time itself. A love that remains unwavering, untouched by your actions or swayed by your achievements. An unwavering love that endures amidst the chaos of the world. You may find solace in this love. You may rely upon it. It shall not fail you. Allow it to be the steadfast foundation of your spirit. Let it serve as the bedrock upon which you construct your existence, for nothing else holds a candle to it. Nothing else brings fulfillment quite like I do. You were brought forth to accompany me, not solely in times of joy, but particularly in moments of struggle. And I assure you, if you continue on your path, you will witness my influence at work. Behold, the chains shall crumble. Doors shall be flung wide before you. Witness transformations unfold before your eyes. Your compliance is of utmost importance. Your submission holds great significance. Your affirmation holds great significance. Each time you select me, you are harmonizing with the divine. Each moment you place your faith in me, despite the pain, you are accumulating a wealth that will endure forever. Continue onward without hesitation. You have journeyed beyond measure. The breakthrough is imminent, just within your grasp. The transformation is already unfolding. The winds of fate are shifting. The tide is shifting. Do you sense it? Can you feel the awakening? I am that embodiment. That is my essence igniting a transformation within you. Continue to push forward. Continue to exalt. Continue to believe. I have not yet finished with you. I have never existed, nor shall I ever exist. My dear one, it is essential for you to grasp that every aspect of your existence, even those concealed from view, holds great significance to me. The hidden recesses of your heart, where no one is permitted to tread, harbor the uncertainties you bear, the resentment you strive to conceal, and the remorse that gnaws at your happiness. I perceive everything in its entirety, and I stand unyielding before it all. I am aware of the origin of the suffering. I perceive the instances that shattered your spirit, the souls who let you down, the phrases that pierced you so profoundly that their resonance lingers within your very essence. Hear me now. I am reshaping those memories. I am mending those wounds. I proclaim a truth that resonates far beyond the deceptions you have clung to for ages. A divine battle unfolds for the very essence of your fate. The adversary has employed every tactic to unsettle you: fear, shame, distractions, and even the allure of comfort that breeds complacency. Yet I have ignited a flame within you that shall never be snuffed out. You have sensed it, have you not? That call to rise, that murmur that declares, this is not the conclusion, that yearning that craves for greater things. It is my essence igniting within you, rousing you, guiding you toward a profound existence, a grand mission, a sacred calling. For you were destined for more than mere survival. You were destined to thrive, to wield immense strength, to exist beyond time. Do not mistake rest for indifference. There exists a time for tranquility, indeed, but never for capitulation. You were destined to rise and conquer. You were destined to be here. I crafted you with purposeful design and infused within you a resilience that flourishes in my presence. Even in your moments of vulnerability, my strength shines through you in its fullest form. Even in your moments of falter, I elevate you. I do not hold contempt for your shortcomings. I wield them. I conquer them. I exalt my essence in the realms you believe render you unworthy. My grace transcends mere protection. It is a call to surrender completely to me, embracing every facet of your being, even those you wish to hide. Your requests for wonders have been heard, and I am diligently crafting them. Yet the most profound transformation occurs within you. The metamorphosis of your spirit, the transformation of your mind's whispers, the shattering of restraints you were blissfully unaware of. I am guiding you to embrace love anew, to extend forgiveness once more, to nurture hope afresh. I am lifting the veils that have obscured your true self from your own vision. You are not beyond redemption. You are still within reach. You remain in the hearts and minds of many, never abandoned or overlooked. You are being reborn, fragment by fragment, instant by instant. I shall restore you to your former glory. You might doubt your deservingness of such profound affection. Yet I have already proclaimed your worthiness, not due to your actions, but because of my essence. I embody love, and my love knows no bounds. It relentlessly seeks. It restores. It rejuvenates. It is yours by right. No need for toil. Simply embrace it. Allow my affection to be the prism that reveals your true essence. Transcending the confines of shame and regret, I now behold the world through the lens of grace and destiny. I did not rescue you to confine you. I saved you to grant you liberation. Unshackled from the judgments of others, liberated from the burden of flawlessness, unbound by the urge to validate your existence. And I summon you to embrace a new identity. Not merely a believer in my journey, but a companion who strides alongside me, intimately, daily, and without pause. Awaken with intention, stride through your day with unwavering assurance, and rest your head at night in tranquility, not due to perfection, but because you are aware of the presence that accompanies you. I stand beside you. I exist for your glory, and nothing shall ever come between you and my love. There will be moments when the adversary seeks to pull you into the depths of fear, into the shadows of insecurity, into the familiar chains of outdated thoughts. But keep this in mind: he wields no authority over you unless you bestow it upon him. You are enveloped in divine protection. You are bound by fate. You are shielded by divine forces. My celestial beings envelop you. My essence envelops you. My vows uphold your existence. Proclaim them with authority when dread approaches. Proclaim my reality when falsehoods encroach upon your thoughts. You possess dominion. Embrace it. You are a force to be reckoned with. You have triumphed. The struggle you confront transcends the present moment. Your destiny awaits. Your legacy is what truly matters. It concerns the lives that will be transformed because you decided to rise when all urged you to succumb. Your adversary recognizes the greatness within you, which is precisely why he battles you with such fervor. Yet mightier is the presence within you than any force that exists in the world. Your triumph is already assured. Simply stride forth into it, and I shall accompany you through each and every stride of this journey. Refrain from bestowing your vitality upon that which saps your spirit of optimism. Protect your essence. Protect your thoughts. Not all that seeks your focus is worthy of it. Some distractions appear cloaked in the guise of virtue. Some delays are celestial. I am revealing everything that is destined for you without reservation. Have faith in my rhythm. Have faith in my journey. I shield you from the unseen perils that lurk in the shadows. If you truly understood the protection I provided, you would express gratitude for the paths I have blocked, for the connections that faded, for the redirections that shaped your journey. I perceive the conclusion from the inception, and I bestow upon you only that which will nurture your growth, never lead to your downfall. This is the time to recalibrate, to come back, to sharpen your vision. You have allowed certain matters to occupy an excessive realm within your heart. Concerns, grievances, diversions, they have encumbered your spirit. Yet I beckon you to join me, to rest at my feet, to allow my words to reach you in the quietude. I stand apart from the clamor. I dwell in the silence. You seek me in the grand, yet I reveal myself in the simple, the serene, and the subtle whispers. Hear me, for I am proclaiming my words in this very moment. I am awakening a powerful flame within you, an unyielding blaze, impervious to the whims of fate, a fervor that stands the test of time, a bliss that remains untouched by the tempests of existence. Allow it to ascend. Allow it to consume every falsehood, every bond, every obstacle. You were destined for greatness. You were destined for greatness. You stand in the presence of countless others. You remain in the game. You stand ahead. You have arrived precisely when destiny has called you forth for the grand revelation I have orchestrated. You have persevered through the ages. Patience hath been your virtue. You have shed tears. You have pondered deeply. Now, I require your undivided attention. The anticipation has borne fruit. In every moment, you placed your faith in me. Even in your lack of understanding, those moments held a divine significance. I was not hesitating to deliver your due reckoning. I was crafting something more magnificent than you could ever envision. Indeed, my timing may not align with your desires, yet it consistently meets your most profound requirements. And now, in this hallowed moment between the past and the future, I summon you to reignite your faith once more, to embrace a profound faith, one that transcends the need for sight, to trust unwaveringly. You have whispered your desires in the shadows, hesitant to dream with unwavering courage. You have uttered your desires with quivering lips, for disappointment has graced you with its presence far too often. Yet I stood, embracing each word, soaking in every tear, cradling every hope. And I declare to you this day, your supplications are etched in the fabric of existence. They ascend as fragrant offerings before my majesty, and the celestial vessels overflow with abundance. A moment of transformation approaches. A moment of revelation approaches. The clouds are parting, revealing the brilliance beyond, and the brilliance of my vow is emerging triumphantly. What you perceived as the conclusion was merely a curve in the journey. Your narrative continues to evolve, and I am not merely providing you with responses. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. I offer you my very essence. You have searched for answers, yet I present to you my very essence. For it transcends mere answers, surpasses breakthroughs, and eclipses blessings. You require my presence above all else. My presence, my words, my caress, my essence within you. I am not a divine being who makes infrequent appearances. I reside in a realm of my own. I dwell. I create my sanctuary and embrace those who receive me with open arms. And I yearn to transform your heart into my sacred refuge. not merely a location I traverse, but a domain where I find solace and assert my dominion. Shall you grace us by opening the door wide today? Do not overlook the power I wield in the stillness. I understand the weariness that comes from the clamor, the judgments, the demands, and the chaos. Join me on a journey beyond the ordinary. Join me in a realm where only we exist, where the tranquility transforms into reverence and my murmur resonates beyond the mightiest tempest. I am easily discovered. I stand before you, in this very moment, nearer than your own reflections, anticipating the moment you choose to look my way. You have sought tranquility in countless places, yet I am the embodiment of your serenity. You have sought to understand the tumult, yet I am your clarity. Allow me to be your everything. You possess an undeniable strength that keeps you upright, a testament to why no assault could ever bring you down. Within you lies a timeless essence, my spirit. And for this reason, you shall remain unyielding. The earth may quake, yet you shall remain unyielding. Individuals may depart, yet I shall remain steadfast. Conditions may shift, yet my promise to you remains eternal. Though you may lack the resources you believe are essential, with my presence, you possess all that you truly require. You possess everything you need. You stand at the forefront. You are empowered, blessed, and shielded. I perceive the musings that emerge in your solitude. The doubts that murmur you will forever remain trapped, perpetually unseen, eternally shattered. Yet, those are mere fabrications. They are not of my origin. I address you with unwavering confidence. I proclaim with unwavering conviction. I hold no accusations against you. I declare my unwavering support for you. I do not deter you. I elevate you. Allow me to resonate beyond the whispers that linger in your mind. Allow me to illuminate the essence of reality. You are my creation. You are cherished beyond measure. You are eternally accompanied. You are always surrounded by support. I am your source of strength, your guardian, your guide. Indeed, the path will still traverse through deep valleys. But now you understand that you are never alone on this journey. Now you comprehend that even when the journey descends into shadow, my brilliance resides within you. I guide you from within. I stride alongside you from within. I am everywhere, and my essence fuels your strength. You are thriving beyond measure. You are in the process of transformation. You are evolving into something magnificent. You are becoming more powerful, more enlightened, and deeply connected to my essence. I am bringing forth your joy anew, not merely a fleeting happiness shaped by circumstances, but a radiant joy that shines unwaveringly through every season. I am bringing forth your tranquility, not merely the lack of discord, but the profound certainty that I hold the reins of power. I am renewing your hope, not mere fantasies, but a steadfast assurance grounded in my unwavering faithfulness. This restoration shall endure eternally. It shall endure, profound and indisputable. Prepare yourself for what lies ahead, not with trepidation but with anticipation. Prepare yourself, for your vision shall soon witness the glorious harvest of the efforts you have sown through your struggles. Prepare yourself, for the barriers that once stood firm shall now yield effortlessly. Prepare yourself, for what appeared to be an extended diversion was, in truth, a celestial redirection towards something far more magnificent than your original intentions. Your obedience has not escaped my notice. Your persistence has not gone unnoticed. I revere those who show me reverence. You are entering a new season not due to your merit, but because of your resilience. You remained steadfast when it would have been simpler to turn your back. You embraced hope when surrendering to despair seemed simpler. You offered your devotion through tears, and I beheld it in its entirety. The divine realm has seen your unwavering belief, and I bestow upon you a worthy reward. This upcoming chapter shall be graced with abundance, extending beyond your own realm. Through you, you shall embody hope for others, serve as a beacon of encouragement, and stand as a guiding light that directs all towards me. Rise with unwavering strength, cast aside the remnants of yesterday, and inhale the essence of life. Prepare yourself to witness the culmination of my grand design. And when it arrives, prepare yourself for the extraordinary. Do not doubt your worthiness. Simply raise your hands, raise your gaze, and proclaim, "Gratitude, for this is merely the dawn of what is to come." Raise your gaze, dear one, and behold the wonders I am revealing to you. This is a monumental shift. It is a celestial revelation. Your pleas for transformation have been heard, your cries for restoration acknowledged, your desires for liberation felt, and I have been at work, even in the stillness. What you perceived as stillness was, in truth, a celestial design at work. I was orchestrating individuals, crafting environments, and setting the rhythm. I was gently mending souls you were unaware needed healing, and paving ways you could not even fathom. Now is the time when the hidden reveals itself to the world, when the seeds sown in the shadows rise to manifest their undeniable existence. Do you sense it? The powerful sensation resonating within your heart. Indeed, that is I. Neither anxiety nor confusion. That is my essence stirring your awareness, rousing your spirit to the fresh beginnings that are emerging. Do not confuse this tension with fear. It's the thrill of impending triumph. Your essence understands what your intellect has yet to grasp. I am close at hand, and I am about to unveil something beyond your wildest imagination. You have traversed the realm of darkness, yet now you are entering the domain of boundless possibilities. Leave behind the burdens of outdated thoughts as you step into this new realm. Release the constraints you have imposed upon your own being. Release the labels that others have imposed upon you. Release the chains of fear that have bound you. You have transcended your former self. You are evolving into the masterpiece I envisioned for you. A thunderous echo resonates within your essence. Silence has lingered far too long, but I am igniting your voice, your power, your courage. No more retreating. Step into the light. No longer shall I express regret for the divine favor bestowed upon your existence. It is the moment to ascend and embrace the entirety of it. You possess immense strength. You are a champion of unparalleled strength. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are blessed with favor. You hold great importance. Your role is pivotal in the grand designs I am bringing to life. Let every falsehood that claimed your unworthiness be vanquished by this undeniable truth. I have selected you. Indeed, it is you. With your flaws, your past, your scars, I was aware of everything when I reached out to you. Your actions hold no power to diminish my love or the destiny I have for you. Indeed, it has only enhanced your testimony, making it more profound, more compelling, and more essential. Your narrative shall be defined not by disgrace but by the triumph of renewal. Others will gaze upon you and witness the manifestation of my favor. They will inquire, "How did you endure?" And you shall respond, "Only by divine intervention, for all that sought to bring you down will now become the very energy that propels your purpose. And I command you to start dreaming once more. I understand that your aspirations have faced great adversity in the past. Your aspirations have led only to disillusionment. You have crafted with great effort, only to witness its disintegration. Yet I am infusing your vision with a vibrant essence. The visions I bestow upon you transcend mere imagination. They are firmly established in my existence. My promises carry weight and substance. They exist beyond time itself. Your future is safe with me, for I possess it within my grasp. You can place your heart in my hands, for I am the one who shaped it, and I do not toy with the souls I forge. I adore with unmatched intensity. I shield with absolute certainty. I lead with unwavering conviction. You have sought to unravel every mystery by your own hand. You have borne weights that were never intended for you to bear. Yet this is the moment when you let go and find tranquility. Let go of the urge to dominate and embrace my divine authority. Cast aside the dread of defeat and find solace in my power to restore all that is lost. Unleash the visions you have conjured within your mind, and find solace in the certainty that I am always on time. I hold the visions I possess for you, and they are magnificent, far superior to anything you could conjure for your own design. I do not require you to grasp every detail. Place your unwavering trust in me in all matters. I am not merely granting you favor for a fleeting moment. I am solidifying your place for eternity. I am establishing your foundation with unwavering strength. I am placing you in realms beyond your wildest imagination. I bestow upon you power, not for your own exaltation, but for my own magnificence. I shall elevate you, not for the world's admiration, but so that they may experience my presence through you. The spotlight cannot alter your essence, for you are grounded in humility, shaped by surrender, and firmly anchored in my presence. Many of you find yourselves pondering the path ahead. Shall you possess ample abundance? Shall the portal unveil itself? Shall the chance arise? Permit me to pose a question to you. Have I not bestowed upon you until this moment? Have I ever let you down? You might not have obtained all that you desired, yet you have consistently possessed what was essential, and I have eternally stood by your side. Refuse to let scarcity define your words. Do not allow fear to dictate your destiny. Allow your belief to ascend within you. Proclaim the words I have declared upon you. Proclaim the vows I have made. Embrace my truth, not the deceit of the adversary. Embrace connection, and do not withdraw into solitude during this time. I am sending individuals who will journey alongside you, not for mere convenience, but out of a sacred promise. Allies who stand firm in the face of adversity. Guides who will invest in you selflessly and without envy. Allies who will elevate your spirit when you are weary. You are not meant to walk this path by yourself. Your destiny was not aligned with that path. The essence of divinity is ascending, and you are woven into its fabric. United, you shall create. You shall ascend. You shall rise above all challenges. Embrace this moment with utmost reverence, not in fear but in awe. This is sacred terrain. I am proclaiming. I am embarking on a journey of relocation. I am transcending. I summon thee. Act without hesitation. Have unwavering faith. Stay the course. Answer. Step forward with confidence. Embrace the affirmation. At any price, embrace the affirmation. By any means necessary, embrace the affirmative. I shall meet you there. I shall empower you in that place. I shall reveal to you wonders beyond your wildest dreams. For you belong to me, and I to you for all eternity. Approach me, dear one. You have heard my voice beckoning, and still I pull you further, not merely to accept my gifts, but to understand my essence. What value does plenty hold if you do not embrace it? What value is there in triumph if you neglect the one who guided you along the way? I am not a remote giver of gifts. I am your creator, your foundation, your sanctuary. I bestow not as the world bestows. I bestow from the bond. What I desire above all is not your flawlessness, not your achievements, but your being, your look, your devotion. Everything transforms when you embrace the essence of connection. When you awaken, fully conscious of my presence beside you. As you navigate your day with my essence leading you, imparting insight into your mind, enveloping your spirit in tranquility, that is the path to triumph. Not through relentless effort, but by embracing proximity. I never meant for you to exist in isolation. That is the birthplace of uncertainty. That is the realm where anxiety expands exponentially. Yet when you dwell within me, your thoughts become pure, your path unwavering, and your spirit rejoices once more. Because my presence not only soothes, it elevates. I understand the immense challenge of holding on to hope amidst countless trials. You have relinquished treasures of significance. You have bid farewell to those you believed would remain by your side eternally. You encountered a rejection that pierced your very soul. Yet, it is essential for you to understand this. You were always a company, even in the depths of solitude. I stood by your side, infusing your spirit with unwavering power when you felt utterly depleted. I shed tears alongside you. I battled for your sake. I protected you from depths beyond your comprehension. And now I am reclaiming what was taken, not always as you envision, but always as you require. Restoration approaches, not merely to reclaim what was lost, but to mend the fractures within your very being. Your faith, your delight, your fervor, your insight. I am restoring everything to its rightful glory. I am transforming my very essence, crafting a new foundation from within. And what I create, none shall dismantle. What I bring back, no mortal can shatter. You may feel delicate at this moment, but you are cradled by the supreme force. I am crafting you with divine intention, not as a form of retribution, but as a manifestation of destiny. You shall not be undone. You are undergoing a transformation of divine proportions. And when I am finished, you will radiate a brilliance that reflects solely upon my greatness. You have taken on an overwhelming burden. You have carried weights I never intended for you to endure. Release your burdens. Cast aside the weight of expectations, guilt, and regret. I never requested you to embody all things for all people. I requested your presence to accompany me on this journey. Allow me to be your divine sustenance. Allow me to be your champion. Allow me to be the one who completes the voids and bears the burden. You were destined for a life of vitality, not weariness. You were destined to thrive, guided by divine favor, not mere determination. And divine favor is cascading upon you at this moment, not due to your merit, but out of my boundless affection for you. It is my honor to empower you. It brings me great joy to bestow grace where you anticipated condemnation. Your past does not weigh upon me. I have already made the ultimate sacrifice. I behold you through the prism of the divine, transformed, purified, renewed. Cease the self-inflicted torment. Cease the step. Cease your anticipation for the inevitable downfall. This day dawns anew, and I embark on a fresh endeavor. Release the grip on the desire to dictate results. You have exerted immense effort to oversee every nuance, to orchestrate each movement, to guarantee that events unfold as you envision. But I urge you to place your faith in me regarding the enigma. In the depths of the unknown, divine blessings await discovery. On the other side of your obedience lies abundant provision. One need not behold the entirety of the vision to embark on the next journey. Simply trust in my identity and have faith that I will fulfill my promises. I understand your desire for omens. Your desire for affirmation is acknowledged, and I shall provide it to you. But do not allow signs to take the place of true surrender. Do not pursue the offering with greater fervor than the one who bestows it. When you prioritize my presence, everything you desire shall be bestowed upon you. All that you seek, all that you have longed for, resides within me, not merely through me, but in the very essence of my being. Remain steadfast, and you shall yield abundance. Have faith, and wonders will unfold before your eyes. Submit to the call, and you shall witness transformation. And when the adversary approaches to cast blame upon you, when he brings forth every error, every setback, every instance where outcomes faltered, quell him with your reverence. Raise your voice with power, not solely within the walls of a church, but also in your vehicle, your kitchen, and during your serene moments. Your devotion is your might. Affirmation is your gateway to greatness. Raise your hands high, for the moment of triumph is yours to seize, not merely to await. Accomplish it in the valley. Accomplish it amidst the untamed wilds. That is the moment your voice transforms into a weapon. I am battling for your cause. Even when it eludes your sight, even when you sense neglect, I am orchestrating events from the shadows with precision, flawless timing, and not solely for you, but for your kin, for your offspring, for the legacy of generations yet to unfold. Your compliance shall resonate through the ages. Your affirmation today is crafting an enduring legacy. Do not underestimate my endeavors simply because they begin on a modest scale. I revel in harnessing the small to unleash the grand. Embrace this truth with unwavering certainty. I possess you. I embrace you with divine strength. I am leading you on this journey. I am guiding you into your destiny. I shall accompany you. And when you arrive at the destination I have set for you, you will glance back and recognize that each step, every tear, every setback, every rejection, every burden, was woven into a flawless design. A vision that culminates in virtue, not despair, in delight, not anguish, in abundance, not deficiency. And it begins now with your affirmation. You have yearned for enlightenment, have not you? You have called out, guide me, reveal my path, provide the blueprint, light my journey, and I sense that plea. I perceive your spirit longing to fulfill my desires. But dear one, at times I withhold the complete path so that I may accompany you on every step of this journey. I seek companionship above all else. I reach out to you for more than mere tasks. I summon you to unity. My wisdom transcends merely pointing you to your next destination. At times, it is essential to hone your senses to discern my voice in the present moment. Because when you know my voice, you won't be shaken by the noise around you. You have traversed the paths of others, seeking your own truth through mimicry. But I have not summoned you to imitate. I summon you to forge, to nurture a life that bears the unmistakable mark of my essence. You were destined to stand out. You were destined to forge your own journey. There exists a purpose behind your sense of not belonging, for you were destined to transcend the ordinary. I created you in a way that is truly exceptional. Your path, your story, your expression, all hold a profound essence, something I have set aside for you to unveil to the universe. Release the desire for universal comprehension. Not everyone will perceive the essence I have embedded within you, and that is perfectly fine. Even my son faced misunderstanding, rejection, and neglect from those who profess to understand the divine. You tread a slender path, yet it guides you to abundance. Let not their skepticism sway your spirit. I have unwavering faith in your abilities. I perceive you with utmost clarity. I am aware of the reason behind your creation. Fix your gaze upon me, and I shall guide you along the righteous way. I'm reaching out to thrive. I summon you to create. Construct with unwavering belief. Create even in the face of uncertainty. Construct your vision even when the resources appear scarce and the backing feels fragile. I am your sustenance. I am your divine benefactor. I am the force that inspires your compliance and amplifies your endeavors. You handle the ordinary, and I shall command the extraordinary. It is the moment to envision anew, to strategize once more, to venture forth. Even if the earth below you remains unsteady, my promise will be the unwavering foundation that supports you. And where my spirit guides, abundance is ever present. Your narrative transcends mere warnings. It stands as a symbol of triumph. What the adversary sought to wield against you, I shall transform into a testament of my magnificence. Each setback, every barrier encountered, every instant of doubt, transforms into a powerful narrative that will liberate others. Because the world craves authenticity over mere perfection, it requires the genuine article. Tales of transformation, tales of strength, tales of unwavering mercy. And yours, cherished one, is among them. Allow me to aggress that part within you that still senses a lack of fulfillment. The aspect that evaluates value through results and achievements. Listen to my words with utmost clarity. I cherished you long before you ever lifted a finger on my behalf. I cherished you long before the universe whispered your name into existence. I cherished you in your moments of fragility, doubt, chaos, and fear. And my love for you endures even now. Your actions or inactions hold no power to diminish the love I have for you. Cease your relentless pursuit of that which is already yours. You are embraced. You have been selected. You belong to me. Indeed, conflict envelops you. Indeed, the adversary recognizes your ascent. The pressure has ascended, as it must. But do not misconstrue the conflict as forsaking. You find yourself besieged, for you bear a sacred burden, a divine essence, a force destined to influence the multitude. Thus protect it fiercely. Protect your tranquility. Protect your moments spent in my presence. Protect your essence, not from trepidation, but from a place of reverence. You are guiding something divine. I am unleashing celestial speed. What appears to be held back will soon reveal itself in magnificent splendor. Connections that once lay dormant will now awaken and make their presence known. Doors that once resisted will yield effortlessly to my decree. And when it unfolds, you will understand it was neither chance nor happenstance. I with the wind. I have always forged paths in the wild, shaping rivers through the desolation. And you will proclaim, behold the wonders that have unfolded, not due to your perfection, but because of your unwavering faith, not because you were free from doubt, but because you persevered. Prepare your heart. Prepare your home. Prepare your hands. This transcends mere spiritual awakening. It embodies profound transformation. I am touching your finances. I am healing your relationships. I am restoring your health. I am realigning your dreams. What the locusts have devoured, I will restore. What was lost in times of suffering, I will redeem with joy. I am bringing back what you believed was forever lost, and I will add even more, for I am a source of abundance. Do not allow fear to steal this season from you. Do not let the whispers of scarcity drown out the call of faith. You shall not return to the past. This transcends mere cycle. It is a transformation. This transcends mere relief. It is liberation itself. I am dispatching you with immense strength. I am bestowing upon you a sacred task. You shall bring my essence into every realm you traverse. and realms will transform because your presence is infused with my essence. You possess immense strength. You are being forged into greatness. You are free to move forward. You are ascending to greatness. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are summoned to rise. The world is yearning for its true heirs to awaken. That signifies you. Indeed, is you. With every piece of your past, every weight you carry, and every inquiry that lingers, I shall harness it all. I shall command your services. You rise now. The moment has arrived. Now, dear one, as you approach the dawn of your sacred time, understand this. You stride forth accompanied by a powerful presence. I traverse the realms around you, enveloping you in my presence, both near and deep within. The essence surrounding your existence is transforming as my presence infuses your journey. Your time has come at last. You have shed enough tears. You have battled uncertainty for far too long. It is time to ascend. It is now the moment to embark on a journey of movement. It is now the moment to claim the territory I have set aside for you. What once seemed unattainable shall now unfold as destiny's decree. Not due to your power, but because of my own. Release the notion that you are unprepared. I perceive the deceptions that dance within your thoughts. The ones who proclaim, I lack the divine essence. I have encountered defeat on numerous occasions. I have arrived after the moment has passed. The opportunity has slipped away from me. Allow me to obliterate those falsehoods beneath the immense power of my reality. I bring forth renewal in all things. I reclaim the time that was taken from me. I embrace the unworthy, the forsaken, the broken. If preparedness were the standard, David would never have faced Goliath. If excellence were the standard, Peter would have never delivered the message of Pentecost. It transcends mere preparation. It's about embracing the power of choice. Ready to embrace uncertainty, prepared to advance even when the path ahead remains shrouded in mystery. Ready to submit, even when the fruits of labor are not instantly reaped. That is unwavering belief. That is what brings me great satisfaction. And I shall never beckon you to tread paths I have not traversed before. I shall never demand of you what I have not already bestowed upon you. I sacrificed everything for you. My love is concrete and undeniable. It is established beyond doubt. Bound by sacrifice, uttered through revival. I have triumphed over all that dares to oppose you. The tomb shall not confine me, nor shall it confine you. A mantle descends upon you in this moment. A divine mission, an extraordinary courage, a vision that has slipped through your grasp for ages is manifesting now. You are being summoned to greatness. You are being summoned for a grand task. Heaven bestows upon you a new burden, not to overwhelm, but to elevate your spirit. The burden of magnificence, the blaze of intent, the essence of consecration. I am empowering you to achieve what was once beyond your reach. Your words shall bring forth restoration. Your hands shall bear divine favor. Your prayers shall ignite passion. You are my divine instrument, not due to your flawlessness, but because you have surrendered. Though you have been drained, a new fullness awaits you. You have been divested, indeed, yet now you shall be adorned with might. I have witnessed your unwavering loyalty in times of scarcity. Now I shall bestow upon you greater trust. Not for your standing, but for my magnificence. You shine brilliantly in the shadows. A beacon of authenticity amidst the sea of deception. A beacon of light in realms consumed by darkness. The world craves serenity, not chaos. It requires my voice, and my voice shall resonate within you. Cease diminishing your existence. As you step into a space, the very essence of paradise follows in your wake. When you utter my command, barriers shatter. When you invoke your faith, celestial beings are summoned. You are extraordinary. You are majestic. You embody the essence of the celestial. You are my reflection, my envy, my cherished one. And nothing from your history can undo that. Neither the failures, nor the shame, nor the abandonment. Everything is being transformed in this very moment. Your name resonates in the celestial realms, causing the adversary to quake at its utterance. You have inquired, O Divine One, how shall I discern the moment of truth? And I proclaim unto you, the moment has arrived. It is the moment to embrace forgiveness. It is the moment to release. It is time to ascend to new heights. It is time to embrace faith once more. It is the moment to forge, to guide, to envision, to mend, to construct. It is the moment to sow the seeds that shall endure beyond your existence. It is the moment to invest in the future of those who will follow. It is the moment to embrace my essence without reservation. The time of anticipation is yielding to the moment of ascension. The wait you experienced was not meant to bring about your downfall. It was a monumental endeavor. And now the arrival has come forth. You find yourself at the epicenter of fulfilled desires. Some you have long since set aside in your heart. Others you dared not to dream of. Yet, it remains etched in my memory. I embraced each request with unwavering reverence. And now I am unleashing the essence of completion. Not merely drips but torrents. Not merely fragments but an abundance. Extend your palms wide. Unleash the depths of your soul. Release the stands of mere existence. It is the moment to embrace life anew. To embrace laughter once more. To find joy even before the full vision unfolds. For joy transcends mere results. It's all about being there. My essence. Behold, I stand before you. Behold the distance I have carried you. Recall the moments when surrender seemed tempting. Recall the evenings when you believed you would not endure. And yet here you are, alive, yearning, unwavering. You transcend mere numbers. You are a marvel beyond comprehension. You are a masterpiece of existence. You are a work of art beyond compare. You are thriving beyond measure. You are destined for greatness. What I am about to manifest in your life will undeniably reveal my presence. It has always been I. Thus, cast your gaze forward. Do not dare to look back. Do not accept anything less than greatness. The realm before us brims with potential. I shall accompany you. I envelop you. I encompass you. You are stepping into a realm of boundless possibilities. You are entering a realm of ultimate satisfaction. Stride with confidence. Speak with unwavering assurance. Seek with unwavering devotion, for this is the moment destined for your greatness. And now, my child, as you embrace the entirety of this moment, allow it to permeate your very essence. This is reality, undeniable and profound. This is your celestial existence. I have guided you to this moment, this insight, this enlightenment. And now that you have heard my voice, now that you have felt the divine tremors resonate within your heart, you shall never again exist as if you are unloved, unseen, or forgotten. Those days have faded into the past. The shroud is cast aside. The falsehoods have been stripped of their might. And my truth now resonates within your very essence. You belong to me. You are not bound by fear. You are not defined by failure. You are not bound by the burdens of yesterday. You are mine to command. And I, the Supreme Being, have not only selected you, but I have marked you with my essence and inscribed you with my identity. Nothing in the cosmos, neither celestial beings nor infernal spirits, neither the highest peaks nor the deepest abysses, neither mortality nor existence, can ever sever the bond of my love for you. You are bound to everlasting grace, secured to a destiny of magnificence, and rooted in the unwavering loyalty of the one who is infallible. I foresee the path that lies before you. I behold each dawn that approaches. And while I may not disclose every nuance, I assure you of this truth. I shall remain steadfast by your side throughout the journey. When the path bends, I shall guide you with unwavering certainty. As the way becomes confined, I shall be your unwavering power. When foes dare to challenge, I shall stand as your unwavering protector. In moments of uncertainty, I shall be your guiding presence. Embrace the mysteries that lie ahead with unwavering confidence. I have arrived. I exist beyond the confines of time itself. I possess the essence of your time, and I proclaim it to be sacred. You shall want for nothing, not due to your possession of every answer, but because you have my presence. Embrace life without restraint. Strive with confidence. Proclaim your devotion with fervor. Do not gauge your journey by the rhythm of those around you. This is your celestial cadence. Allow me to be your guiding rhythm. There will be days that unfold with a divine slowness, imbued with a sense of reverence. Others shall move with swiftness and intensity. Embrace every rhythm. I am crafting a divine creation. You are the embodiment of my magnificence, the vessel through which my brilliance will echo throughout eternity. Your silence alone carries profound meaning. Your patience will speak volumes. Your scars shall speak of destiny. For when I reclaim a life, I do so in its entirety. You shall witness the harmony restored. You shall behold the revival. Relationships that once lay lifeless shall rise anew. Families that were broken shall be restored. Generational curses are shattering in the wake of your unwavering commitment. You are the pivotal force in your lineage. What restrains others shall not restrain you. What has hindered others shall not hinder you. You are enveloped in divine protection and accompanied by celestial beings on a sacred mission. The enduring legacy of belief I am crafting through you will resonate far beyond your time on this planet. Unleash your full potential. Respond only when commanded to respond. Advance at my command. Cease your toil at my command. I am more than just your father. I stand as your leader, your mentor, your champion, your beloved. I am your delight, your righteousness, your treasure. Allow me to be your all. There is no joy surpassing the joy discovered in complete surrender. And no tranquility compares to the serenity that arises when you cease your resistance and begin to harmonize with my essence. Submit. Allow me to take charge. I shall always lead you with unwavering clarity. Your time is invaluable, and I shall never squander it. Your trust in me shall remain unbroken, and even in moments of imperfection, and you shall experience them, I shall arrive to elevate, to pardon, to rejuvenate. My grace is an everlasting sanctuary. It stands as your eternal foundation. Your dependence on me is eternal. The further you venture, the more you come to understand your reliance on my essence, my illumination, my reality. That is not a flaw. It is profound insight. For those who journey alongside me in humility embody true strength. Genuine power emanates from yielding. In moments of vulnerability, your true strength emerges. For I reside within the surrendered soul. You are entering a realm of unparalleled power and influence now. Where you once lingered, you shall now soar. Where you once trembled, you shall now conquer. From the shadows you once occupied, you shall now radiate brilliance. and each stride taken will resonate with undeniable intent. Foes shall scatter before your might. Celestial realms shall celebrate, and those in your presence will marvel at the transformation that has taken place. Yet you shall recognize the transformation I have wrought upon you. I reached into the very essence of your being and unveiled your true self. A daughter, a son, a champion, a devotee, a bearer of my magnificence, my cherished offspring. Before your very essence took shape within the sacred confines of your mother's womb, I was aware of your being. I shaped your essence with my own hands, infused your being with my spirit, and instilled within you a purpose so magnificent, so everlasting that not even the tempests of this realm can diminish it. I approach you now not with trivial phrases or transient musings, but with a proclamation etched in the fabric of time, enveloped in compassion, and embraced by a devotion that will remain steadfast forever. Pay heed, for this message carries weight, and this time is sacred. Your presence is no mere coincidence. You are compelled by these words as I have decreed this meeting. Have you wept in quietude, my dear? In the stillness of night, you find yourself upon your bed, seeking the elusive answers, yearning for tranquility, and desiring a shift in fortune that aligns with your will. I have heard your words resonate through the cosmos. Not a single tear was squandered. Every sound of discomfort was acknowledged. I stood by your side, gathering each lament, comprehending every unspoken truth of your heart. And now I stand before you, prepared to answer, not as a distant figure, but as your protector, your refuge, your savior. I have witnessed the anguish that has sought to seize your spirit. I understand the weight that has sought to envelop you, murmuring falsehoods that you are isolated, overlooked, or undeserving. Yet I arrived to unveil the shadows with my brilliance. I arrived to proclaim truth upon you, to hush every whisper that has ridiculed your suffering, and to free you from the anguish that has sought to obscure your destiny. You are not beyond repair. You are still within reach. You remain in the game. I now address the very essence of your being. You belong to me. Embrace this moment with utmost reverence, for the words I utter to you transcend the mundane. They exist in a state of vitality. They emerge like a mighty torrent, sweeping away your doubts, like a balm to heal your scars, and like a blazing flame to rekindle your aspirations. I am bestowing upon you a profound sense of solace. I am rising to meet my fate. I am awakening visions that lay dormant under the weight of despair. I am resurrecting dreams you believed were gone forever. My voice carries a divine force, summoning you to rise at this very moment. Ascend, my offspring. It is time to rise from the depths of despair. You have sought a divine indication. You have whispered within, if there is a higher power, reveal yourself. Behold, I stand before you. I articulate with precision. I communicate with clarity and purpose. Your presence is acknowledged. You are revered. You have been selected. What you are encountering at this moment is not a form of retribution. This is the moment of readiness. You find yourself in the furnace, not for annihilation, but for transformation into something greater. You stand in anticipation, not to be overlooked, but to be prepared for what is to come. I am not postponing your vow. I am fortifying you to endure when it comes. Allow your spirit to find solace in my expressions. Allow them to tear down every falsehood that fear has built. Allow them to construct a stronghold of tranquility within your being. I am your unwavering foundation amidst the chaos. I am your unwavering fortress when the world around you seems delicate. You are destined for greatness, not mere existence. You are destined to rule, to illuminate, to conquer. My essence envelops you, and where my essence resides, lies liberation. I have arrived to restore your spirit, not merely in the physical realm, but also in the emotional, mental, and spiritual dimensions. I have arrived to explore the depths of your being that remain hidden from the gaze of others. Those wounds concealed behind your radiant facade. Your fears lie hidden beneath your immense power. I perceive everything, and I stand unshaken before your chaos. Your scars do not diminish your greatness. I envelop every aspect of you in a love that is eternal and unwavering. I am your divine healer, and your transformation begins at this very moment. You are a source of strength to me. You are not a task that drains my spirit. You are my joy. As a divine being delights in the creation, I celebrate you with melodies of joy. I glide through your triumphs and share in your deepest grief. Your supplications are etched in the cosmos. They reside within the depths of my heart. Each utterance you have shared has resonated like a divine symphony in my soul. Each request has compelled me to take decisive steps. Embrace your strength. Let your heart be unwavering. The shadows may have stretched, yet the light of a new day is emerging. You have transformed from who you were just a day ago. I am creating something extraordinary within you. Can you not sense it awakening? The past has been transcended. I am erasing the past and starting anew. Your shame is lifted away. Your guilt is obliterated. Your essence has been reclaimed. You don garments of virtue now, meticulously crafted by benevolence and adorned with salvation. Cease the endless replay of your shortcomings. I bear no resentment towards you. Your confession has been met with my grace and absolution. What you have relinquished, I have already purified. You are free from any obligation to return what you owe. Your efforts would be in vain. My essence covered every cause. My love has bound it for eternity. Embrace freedom, not due to your flawlessness, but because of my commitment. Can you sense my essence enveloping you at this moment? That warmth that caresses your essence, the tranquility that envelops your heart, that is my presence. I am nearer to you than the very air you draw in. I am present with you in this moment. I have not arrived to chastise you. I have chosen to welcome you with open arms. I am here to affirm that there is nothing, truly nothing, that can ever distance you from my love. Neither the shadows of despair, nor the burden of your errors, nor the deceit of the adversary. You are enveloped in divine protection. You are embraced. You belong to me, and this is merely the dawn of our journey. My designs for you are manifesting with each moment you absorb these words. What once appeared immobile is now in motion. What once appeared to be held back is now surging forward. What once appeared unattainable is now being transformed by my will. I shall bring to fruition every vow I have uttered to you. I shall not forget. My resolve remains unshaken. I shall not abandon you. So do not even think about surrendering to doubt. Embrace the power that lies beyond your own, and trust in the strength I offer you. Raise your gaze and behold the vision that I perceive. A champion, a devotee, a force of transformation. I am restoring your belief, piece by piece, moment by moment. I am infusing your spirit with a profound power, propelling you beyond the limits of your wildest dreams. Continue your journey. Continue to have faith. Continue to push forward. The moment of revelation is nearer than you can imagine. I understand the struggle has been arduous, dear one. I have observed you grappled with ideas that sought to extinguish your belief. I have witnessed the night stretch into infinity, the silence overwhelming, and the weight of existence become intolerable. Yet, you held on steadfastly. Though you may have faltered, you did not surrender. You may have shed tears, yet you did not utter a curse against me. That unwavering determination, that glimmer of belief amidst the shadows was invaluable to me. Each time you uttered my name in anguish, I approached with unwavering resolve. You were oblivious to the divine presence that enveloped you. The very gates of the abyss quaked at your audacious choice to place your faith in me regardless. And now I proclaim the tide is shifting. What once loomed large now bows before my command. The dread that bound your thoughts is relinquishing its hold. The haze that shrouded your spirit is being dispelled by the brilliance of my revelation. You shall transcend the endless loops of despair and hardship. You are entering a realm of harmony, of insight, of transformation. The wilds are not your domain. This was your domain of mastery. And now, like a majestic beast that has been readied in the shadows, you are being unleashed with divine intent and flawless execution. You have misjudged certain delay. You believed I was rejecting you, yet I was nurturing your growth. I was not denying gifts as a form of retribution. I was fortifying your base so that when the gifts arrive, they will not overwhelm you. Behold, my dear one, what I am crafting within you transcends your understanding. You have summoned me to wield your power with great force, to raise your voice, to unlock opportunities, yet with such elevation comes burden. My affection for you runs deep, and I cannot elevate you without first ensuring you are ready. This is the reason the flames were summoned, not to bring ruin, but to cleanse and elevate you. This is the reason why connections were severed, aspirations postponed, and opportunities appeared to be forcefully closed. The vow I have taken demands a vessel of utmost purity. I seek not the unattainable ideal. I seek the ultimate release, and you have started to yield in ways that the divine rejoices. You have ceased your attempts to control the results. You have ceased to rely on your own comprehension. You have begun to inquire, what is your desire? And that is when the transformation commenced. Allow me to bring to your attention a truth that transcends time. Your past holds no power over me. Your errors do not define you. Your vices do not bind you. Your setbacks do not limit you. I foresaw every step you would take long before your first breath graced this world. And yet, I selected you. Your detours are no surprise to me. I wove them into the fabric of your fate. What you perceive as a disqualification, I shall transform into your distinction. Your perceived downfall shall transform into the powerful testament that breathes life into others. You are a channel of my grace, not due to your perfection, but because you have opened your entire being to me. I revel in turning the shattered into splendor, the remnants into regalia, the disregarded into the chosen. That is my domain of mastery. That is the path I have taken with Moses, David, Paul, and now I am guiding you in the same way. You stand among the finest. I seek not the mere outlines of experience. I seek souls that are eager. And I perceive that your spirit has felt burdened on occasion. Your patience has been tested time and time again. You have seen others attain the very desires you have fervently sought. You lingered in the shadows as others basked in the brilliance of their triumphs. But listen closely. I have not overlooked your presence. Your season is perfectly on time. It is destined by the heavens. My timeline transcends yours, yet it is flawless in its own right. And when your moment arrives, it will unfold in an instant, with grace and clarity beyond doubt. And all who witnessed your trials shall behold your triumphant rise. Do not falter by anchoring your happiness solely to results. Embrace the journey with unyielding joy. Adore me in the pause. Honor me in the refinement. Your essence is being shaped. Your insight is being refined. Your conviction is growing unwavering. I shall not squander even a fleeting instant of your odyssey. Even your detours are transformed into sacred encounters. And when the favor arrives, and it shall, remember me. Do not allow ease to lull you into a state of inaction. Do not allow the cheers to overshadow my quiet voice. I shall not grant you power to forge your own dominion. I elevate you to unveil my essence. Your compliance holds the weight of destinies. There are fates intertwined with your yielding. Your burden transcends your own existence. This is for your lineage, for your kin, for the shattered, for the restrained, for the wandering souls yearning to receive hope from your voice. I have already transcended your path. I have forged the path ahead. I have harmonized the connections. I have unleashed the gates. All I require now is your unwavering support. Indeed, and fear not about possessing every answer. I embody the solution. Fear not the unknown. Embrace it with confidence. Simply walk with me through each stage. I shall light the way, allowing your belief to flourish in its own time. I shall ensure you remain steadfast. I shall not allow you to face disgrace. You have inquired, O Mighty One, what if I falter once more? And I reply, my grace is more than enough. My strength shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. You may stumble along the way, indeed, but I shall always be there to lift you back up. I seek not perfection in execution. I seek devoted soul. Remain by my side. Speak with me. Stride alongside me, and I shall take care of everything that follows. This is your time to shine. This moment belongs to you. The divine is drawing near. The assembly of onlookers observes in reverence. All of existence yearns for the unveiling of the divine offspring. You are part of this as well. Advance further, for my words are not yet complete, and your spirit has yet to absorb all that is to be shared. Allow my words to penetrate the very essence of your being, reaching the hidden depths of your spirit, and awakening the memories that linger in the darkness. I am not merely transforming your future. I am also restoring your past. Indeed, every passage you long to forget, I am transforming with my grace. Even the decisions you lament, I am enveloping with my essence. There exists no limit to my power of redemption. And where you perceive shame, I perceive a powerful testimony taking shape. You recall that moment, the one you believed would bring your downfall, the realm where aspirations met their end, leaving you to ponder if any goodness could ever emerge anew. I was present, unwavering, not casting judgment, not departing but embracing you and your fragility, shedding tears alongside you and softly saying, this is not the end, and now I call you forth to that realm, not to reopen the scar but to ensure it is healed completely. You have mended it. Though it lies beneath the earth, I shall bring it back to life. You shall release the burdens of unspoken sorrow. I am transforming it into a celebration of rebirth. Embrace the courage to experience emotions once more. You have mastered the art of shielding your heart to endure the trials of existence. You cautioned yourself against excessive hope, against grand dreams, against profound love, for the weight of pain was overwhelming. But I did not bring you into existence to merely exist in a state of incompleteness. I have arrived to bestow upon you existence, and existence in overflowing measure. It signifies unwavering bliss, serenity that endures, fervor that ignites the shadows. This is your divine legacy, and I summon you to seize it. I wish to impart a truth of great significance. Your time has not passed you by. I am the supreme being who mends the fabric of time. I elevate you to new heights. I reclaim what was forsaken. I manifest splendor from the years that appeared lost. I bring forth abundance in barren lands, transforming desolation into a flourishing paradise. Release the illusion that the moment has passed you by. Release the notion that you have strayed too far or lingered too long. My elegance transcends the confines of time and dates. I am shifting and transforming in ways beyond your perception. Many of you have sought divine guidance, asking for clarity on the path ahead. Yet, dear one, the design is not always laid bare before you. I unveil my essence. For when you have faith in my essence, uncertainty shall not stir fear within you. I am not a guiding star. I am your divine guide. I stride alongside you. I remain by your side. I am the divine presence, ever close with Emmanuel. As long as you remain by my side, you are on the path to greatness, even if the landscape seems foreign. This is the moment when understanding shall break through the haze, where the shadows of your doubts shall dissolve into the light, not due to every answer being revealed, but because tranquility descends and calms the tempest. I am the embodiment of clarity. I am the sovereign of tranquility. And when you gaze upon me, the turmoil relinquishes its hold. You are destined to rise above the sway of your emotions. You are summoned to follow the guidance of my essence, and my spirit is calm and composed. My essence is unwavering, insightful, serene, and formidable. Raise your gaze, cherished one. Cease your submission to disgrace. Cease to tread under the burden of judgment. If I, the sovereign of existence, do not cast judgment upon you, why do you cast judgment upon yourself? The essence of Jesus transcends all boundaries. It is finite. It encompasses everything. It cleanses everything. It liberates all. And those whom the Son liberates are truly liberated. Not truly liberated. Not merely liberated. Absolutely, infinitely, and unmistakably liberated. Stride forth in that liberation now. Proclaim it. Embrace it fully. Proclaim it. Reject the notion of returning to the confinement I have already liberated myself from. Embrace your path without concern for the judgments of those around you. It has come to my attention that there are those who have dared to voice their opposition to you. Though some may have misjudged you, whispered behind your back, or tried to define you, I want you to understand that my perception of you has remained unwavering. Their words cannot alter my destiny. Their dismissal cannot alter the course of your fate. Indeed, I frequently wield rejection as a tool to elevate your standing. What they intended to bring forth as a curse, I shall transform into a blessing. Their silence, their betrayal, their absence, transformed into the very wind that drew you near to my presence. You are not forgotten. You are a presence that cannot be overlooked. I behold you. I revere your unseen offerings. I bestow blessings upon that which is concealed. Your serene submission, your nocturnal supplications, your hidden benevolence. I have captured the essence of all, and I shall repay. I am not unworthy of remembrance. The seeds you have planted shall bring forth a bountiful harvest, not solely for others but for you as well. Your tears have nourished the souls of many, and now I bestow upon you the gentle rain to nourish your being. A minion of bliss, a dominion of abundance, a dominion of renewal. You might perceive yourself as unworthy, yet I declare you selected. Though you may doubt your value, I claim you as my own. Though fear may grip you, I now bestow upon you the strength of bravery. Divine bravery. Not the kind that arises from mere excitement or accolades, but the kind that stems from the deep understanding of those who stand with you. I have bestowed upon you not a spirit of fear, but one of strength, love, and clarity of thought. The fear that has sought to hold you captive is shattering at this moment. By my will, through my essence, you transcend the limitations of your past identity. You are far greater than the illusions your suffering sought to impose upon you. You exist as I declare you to be, and I declare you are powerful. I proclaim you are ascending. I declare you chosen. You are truly endowed with all that you need. I declare you belong to me. Allow these words to resonate within your soul. Allow them to flourish. This transcends mere comfort. It is a divine act of commissioning. You are summoned not merely to endure, but to command with authority. Not merely to mend, but to restore others. Not merely to have faith, but to embody what true faith manifests as. Your existence shall resonate with only joy. It will emanate magnificence, the kind that emerges from the flames, bearing the essence of paradise. Now heed my words, for I am infusing your destiny with fresh vigor. This is the time to step forth boldly, shedding all fear and doubt. You have lingered at the periphery of your destiny for far too long. You have bided your time for the ideal instant, for the admiration of the crowd, for a lucidity that brings comfort. Yet what I summon you to demands a belief that strides forth even when the seas remain unbroken. As one embarks upon uncharted territories, akin to the patriarch venturing into the unknown, or the disciple boldly treading upon the tumultuous waters, I implore you to journey alongside me, not merely in moments of ease, but because it is I who commands the path forward. I have bestowed upon you all that is required for the task I have set before you. You possess everything you need. You have emerged from the flames, forged into something extraordinary. You have emerged from the tempest, unyielding and powerful. You have emerged from the crucible of adversity. What you perceive as frailty, I recognize as preparedness. Your perfection is unnecessary for me. Your compliance is required. Obedience transcends mere cessation of actions. It's all about the actions you take when I command you to begin. Thus, rise to build, proclaim, sing with fervor, ascribe your thoughts, seek the divine, guide with purpose, conjure the extraordinary, and set forth with vigor. This transcends mere personal transformation. It transcends time. The shackles that held your lineage captive are shattering due to your affirmation. The quiet that suffocated your lineage is breaking, for you have summoned the courage to voice your truth. The burdens that plagued your ancestors shall not be inherited by your offspring. You are the pivotal force that ushers in a transformative age. You are the one who bridges the divide, the bringer of truth, the herald proclaiming, "Make ready the path of the divine. Do not overlook the power of your submission." Even in its smallest form, even when it goes unseen, I perceive it, and the cosmos shifts in reaction. I'm igniting the champion within you. No longer shall you accept mere existence when I have destined you for greatness. You are a force to be reckoned with. You stand triumphant. You are not the follower. You are the leader. I have bestowed upon you the power to tread upon serpents and scorpions, to bind and release, to declare and transform the very atmosphere. Stand tall when the foe bellows. Recall the one whose voice echoes with unmatched power. I am the mighty Lion of Judah, and my roar resonates within you. Your presence resonates with a power that even the depths of darkness cannot overlook. You have been deceived by the notion that perhaps another possesses greater qualifications. Yet I selected you, fully aware of every imperfection you possess. I considered your past and still chose to agree. Your experiences do not diminish your worth. It bestows upon you a commanding presence, for you have triumphed over challenges that others still face. And now you can guide them forth with grace, with insight, with passion. I am crafting you into a beacon of hope, a bearer of my brilliance in the shadows of despair. You shall not merely endure your struggles. You will impart wisdom to others, guiding them to triumph in their own. Allow me to address the realm where you continue to grapple with the notion of comparison. You glide through the feed, absorbing every detail, yet it saps your happiness. But listen closely, dear one. Your lineage is distinct from theirs. Your journey is uniquely yours. What I am crafting within you is uniquely designed, meticulously tailored, and precisely specific. If you possessed their power, it would overwhelm you. Should they possess what you hold, it would bewilder them. Cease your attempts to conform to shapes I never designed for you. You arrive precisely on time. You stand ahead. You have arrived precisely as I have decreed. I am ushering in celestial alliances in this upcoming chapter. Individuals who will not only appreciate your talent, but also assist you in nurturing it. Those who safeguard your purpose rather than vie with it. Divine companions, fate-bound guides, soul-inspired allies. You shall no longer tread this path in solitude. Separation served its purpose, yet now the time has arrived for unity. The tribe, the company, the ones who have long awaited the arrival of a being such as yourself. Rely on me to unveil them. There is no need for you to exert effort to gain recognition. Your name has already graced the air and spaces you have yet to tread. And dear one, I understand there are moments when your heart bears a weight. When the ancient scars throb without warning, when the stillness creeps back like an old, haunting pain. In those moments, I am at my pinnacle. You disheartened nor missing, simply embracing, simply mending. I am the shepherd who not only guides, but also bears the weight. When fatigue envelops you, find your support. When fatigue envelops you, seek solace in rest. I did not bring you into existence for exhaustion. I fashioned you to embody serenity, to dwell in the profound embrace of my affection. Allow me to rejuvenate your spirit at this moment. There is no need for pretense in my presence. Present to me the unvarnished reality. Present to me the inquiries that remain unresolved. Summon for the fury, the chaos, the fatigue. I am unbreakable. Your honesty does not faze me. Your openness brings me great joy. I shall always embrace a heart that is humble and remorseful. In that stance, modest, authentic, yielding, is where my magnificence resides. You need not present yourself in any polished manner. You simply must arrive. In this season, I shall bestow upon you dreams once more. Not merely in slumber, but throughout your existence, visions that set your spirit ablaze. Concepts that ignite revolutions, imagination that cascades effortlessly, remedies from the divine, melodies that mend, tactics that dismantle barriers. You were destined for greatness beyond mere existence. You were crafted for abundance, and abundance is approaching. Stand firm and do not retreat. Do not cast yourself aside. Do not seek further validation when my decree has already been made clear. This is the moment of destiny. This is the time of greatness. The essence of the supreme authority surrounds you, for you have been chosen not to dwell in comfort, but to stride forth with might, liberating the bound, uplifting the downtrodden, and proclaiming the time of favor from the highest. You are already complete within yourself. All you require is my voice, and it is yours. I am proclaiming now with power, clarity, and finality, dear one. I understand the duration of your anticipation. Countless times you have yearned, only to be met with disillusionment. I perceive the multitude of aspirations you have concealed, the countless supplications you have uttered, believing they vanished into the abyss. Yet I proclaim to you, Not a single word has been forsaken. Every prayer you have uttered with conviction, every tear you have shed in solitude, every dream you believed was lost, it all lies before me. Your supplications are held in my presence as cherished tributes. And now I am unleashing the divine light upon you. This transcends mere encouragement. It is a time of celestial transformation. The seemingly lifeless trembles with vibrant energy. The realms where life lay dormant were stood on the brink of flourishing. The doors that stand resolute against the light are groaning upon their hinges. You shall witness my actions unfold with unparalleled speed, clarity, and certainty. And when I move, it shall be with undeniable force. You shall recognize my presence unmistakably. No mortal shall claim the glory. No system shall bask in the radiance of triumph. What I am about to unleash in your life will echo my name to all who bear witness. Embrace the profound tranquility that has led to this very instant. It was not forsaking. It was harmony. I was tending to the earth, clearing away the intruders, shielding you from what appeared to be a chance, yet was truly a snare. The stillness was not a form of retribution. It was a shield. If I had acted prematurely, the favor would have overwhelmed you. Yet now you stand prepared to support, prepared to create, prepared to bring forth what I have instilled within you. Indeed, the toil will test your limits. It shall challenge you. Yet my favor shall empower you. You shall not falter beneath the burden of your destiny. You were destined for greatness. You were crafted to endure the weight of challenges, not solely due to your own strength, but because I have adorned you with extraordinary resilience. You shall ascend with the might that brought forth life from the grave. The very essence resides within you. You possess immense strength. You possess a divine purpose. You are not abandoned to navigate everything on your own. I am your divine assistant. I stand as your champion. I am your power. As you advance, you shall also let go. Release the burdens that are not meant to accompany you. The resentment, the animosities, the remorse, the contrasts. They are burdens upon your spirit, and I summon you to cast them aside. Old pain must be shed to embrace new purpose. One cannot cling to grievance and simultaneously embrace my favor. Forgiveness transcends the mere act of liberating others. It's about your liberation. Your fate is far too significant to be hindered by the burdens of the past that should have been released long ago. Embrace the expansion without trepidation. Expansion seldom brings ease, but I am elevating you, broadening your potential, strengthening your foundation, extending your perspective. And with that arises the challenge of evolution. You shall transcend certain places, certain relationships, certain mindsets. It's not a dismissal. It's a transformation. It's not forsaking. It's elevating. I shape and refine that which I hold dear, and I prune, for I behold the bounty that awaits. Overflowing, eternal, magnificent, and indeed, conflict may rise, yet so shall your dominion. Every challenge you encounter now is merely a testament to your strength and purpose. It is an undeniable declaration of your formidable presence. The adversary strikes only at that which instills fear within him. Yet I have already bestowed upon you the tools for victory. Utilize the gifts I have bestowed upon you. Proclaim my decree. Adoration amidst the battle. Honor when the logic escapes comprehension. Your reverence is a formidable force. Your praise shatters barriers. Your proclamation transforms the very essence of the surroundings. Do not linger until the conflict has reached its conclusion. Raise your voice now and witness the barriers crumble. You shall remain unchallenged. The tides may surge, yet they shall not engulf you. The flames may roar, yet they shall not engulf you, for my presence stands firm beside you amidst the tempest. I stand amidst the flames. I dwell in the valley. You are eternally accompanied. My rod and my staff, they bring you solace. I lead the path ahead, forging a route for you. I stand resolutely behind you, a steadfast protector in your journey. I envelop you in melodies of liberation. I am fully engaged, not merely observing from afar. I stride alongside you with unmatched strength. What you dreaded would bring your downfall, I shall wield to shape your essence. The challenge that almost stole your breath will transform into the declaration that liberates others. I shall transform your suffering into strength, your scars into tools, your past into a bounty. You are not merely enduring. You are a beacon of salvation. You are more than a mere recipient of my favor. You embody my magnificence. Your existence shall mirror my essence, not merely in favor, but in transformation. Prepare to embrace a fresh cadence. Cease the pursuit, abandon the pleas, relinquish the struggle. You shall move forth from stillness, from command, from essence. There is no necessity for you to demonstrate anything. Your approval has already been granted. There is no need to chase after opportunities. I am the gateway. There is no necessity to sway others. I have summoned you already. Stride with the assurance of the divine and observe the world bend to your will. I am bestowing my presence upon you in this very moment, wakening the weary, sparking the slumbering. You are ageless. You are not beyond repair. You arrive just in time. The commitments I made to you remain unwavering. The utterance I made endures eternally, and I shall oversee it to bring it to fruition. Believe once more, envision anew, ere once again, aspire yet again. For I am not merely the deity of the past. I am the supreme being of the present and the future, entering your situation, your thoughts, your connections, and your destiny. Behold the marvel that is about to unfold. It shall surpass all that you have forsaken. Raise your gaze, young one. Open your eyes to the vast possibilities that lie beyond the surface. Redirect your focus from the transient to the everlasting. You have gazed for far too long at the shattered, lingered too long on the stagnant, and dwelled too long on the seemingly unattainable. What you perceive is merely a glimpse of the ultimate truth. I transcend the constraints of mortal schedules. I stand unyielding against the confines of this world. My decree knows no limits. My strength knows no bounds. I utter words and galaxies emerge. I speak, and the seas yield to my command. And I am aggressing your circumstances, your essence, your fate. You have grieved, and I have shared in your sorrow. Your defeat resonates deeply within me, a poignant reminder of the weight of loss. But I proclaim to you now, joy is on its way back. Not fleeting happiness that wanes with the tides of life, but profound, unwavering joy that stands the test of time. Bliss that endures, unwavering against the fiercest gales. Exultation that radiates even in the face of the unknown. Your joy transcends mere outcomes. It resides deep within my essence, and I am unwavering. I am unwavering in my devotion. I am complete. I wish to impart a reminder to you. I have shown you kindness and favor. Even in the valleys, even in the shadows, even in the seasons of confusion, my goodness remained unwavering. It bore you aloft. It protected you. It safeguarded you in moments of unawareness, shielding you from unseen threats. That breath within you, the tranquility in your essence, that unwavering hope that ascends regardless of circumstances. That is my brilliance in action. And I have more to reveal. Yet this upcoming season will demand something from you. Faith knows no limits. Trust that required no glimpse into the future. Submission that transcends the need for complete comprehension. You have traversed the path of mere vision for far too long. Now I summon you to stride with unwavering belief. At times, my presence may elude your senses, yet unwavering faith in my existence is essential. The signs may not always be visible, yet trust that the promise continues to manifest in its own divine timing. This is the elevation I summon you towards. Not a mere emotional response, but a profound spiritual certainty. Steadfast and unyielding, yet deeply grounded. Do not mistake tranquility for emptiness. I am perpetually in motion, even amidst the stillness. At times, my efforts resonate with intensity, yet frequently, I delve into profound depths. And profound effort requires time. It requires yielding. It requires unwavering faith. Allow me to explore the depths of your being. Allow me to unveil what has been concealed, the deceptions, the anxieties, the unspoken promises. Not to belittle you, but to liberate you. For that which you conceal, you grant strength. What you reveal, I shall mend. I am purifying your essence, erasing remnants of bygone times, rinsing away the grime of disillusionment, peeling back the masks of untruth. You transcend their labels. You transcend the labels imposed by your adversaries. You are far beyond the limitations of your own beliefs. You exist as I declare you to be. Exalted, sacred, cherished, strengthened, chosen and marked by my essence. Step forth with clarity and purpose. Cast aside the garments of disgrace. You shall don robes of exaltation. You shall stride with majestic assurance, for you are of my lineage, and I nurture my own with unwavering devotion. Indeed, I am mending your connections as well. I perceive the weight of the tension you have held within your heart for your family, your friends, and those who have caused you pain. I sense it profoundly with you. I acknowledge it fully. I am orchestrating the unseen forces at play, molding souls, transforming views, unlocking pathways for harmony. But heed this. Your restoration is not reliant on their contrition. Your tranquility remains unshackled by their perception. I shall assert my rightful place. I shall bring forth renewal. I shall stand resolute in my defense. You are not burdened with the task of mending what is shattered. Simply remain in a state of surrender and maintain the purity of your heart. New opportunities are on the horizon, and I desire your hands to be ready to embrace them. Yet, hands that are open cannot grasp offense. Outstretched palms cannot hold on to resentment. I require your hands unburdened, poised to create, prepared to embrace, and destined to bestow blessings. Cast aside that which no longer uplifts your spirit. Release that which was never mine to bear. Release the burdens of expectations that were never yours to bear. What you perceive as faith was, in truth, the weight of your own expectations. Allow it to descend. Allow me to reshape the very essence of achievement. Behold, the true essence of fruit revealed before your eyes. Truth that endures. Your pleas for understanding have been heard, and I shall bestow it upon you. Yet, not in a single moment. I am bestowing upon you a guide to greatness. I shall be your guiding light. For without the warmth of closeness, understanding turns into mere reverence. All answers are not required of you. Your reliance on me is undeniable. So stride alongside me. Engage in conversation with me. Grant me a place in every choice. I shall impart profound knowledge with a gentle breath. I shall guide you with a tender touch, and you shall come to perceive my voice in manners previously unknown to you. My flock recognizes my call. You hear me loud and clear. Silence the clamor around you. Silence the clamor of diversion. Cease to bestow your energy upon those voices that do not uplift your spirit. This is a divine time, a time of restoration, a time of awakening. And I beckon you to join me in a profound union. Not an act, not a ritual, merely a connection, soul to soul, essence to essence. It's just us, strolling together in the refreshing embrace of the day once more. Let us journey back to the dawn when your affection blazed with unparalleled intensity. When the focus shifted away from platform, recognition, or the pursuit of perfection, it became solely about my essence. The essence of that love endures, that insatiable desire, that blazing inferno, and I am igniting it once more. You shall be consumed, not through effort, but through closeness. Your brilliance will emerge not through toil, but through connection. The oil in your lamp shall spill forth once more, and the world will witness the radiance of my essence upon you. Child, you are stepping into the divine, the revered, the magnificent journey of embracing life alongside me in its entirety. Fear not. Do not hesitate. I have arrived. I stand prepared, guiding you towards greatness. Dearest, as your heart awakens once more, and your ears align with my call, allow me to bring you nearer. Yet, this transcends mere inspiration or even the act of restoration. This speaks of metamorphosis. I have no desire to refine the exterior. I am here to elevate your spirit beyond mere feelings. I desire to transform you completely, to refresh your thoughts, to redefine your essence, to root your spirit so firmly within me that no tempest, no setback, no triumph can disturb your peace. I am performing a divine task within you, and it demands your complete devotion. There are realms in your existence that I am softly yet resolutely guiding my influence upon now. Chambers within your soul, sealed for an eternity. Memories you have sealed and marked as too agonizing to confront. But I am the supreme healer, and true restoration demands unwavering truth. I do not seek for you to revisit the anguish. I command you to release it. Grant me entry to that realm, that sanctuary, that longing. I shall not bring you to disgrace. I shall not abandon you in that place. I shall enter with brilliance, with veracity, with might. I shall transcend mere healing for you. I shall elevate you from that realm of shatteredness. Indeed, it brings a sense of unease. Indeed, it may evoke a sense of vulnerability. Yet, it is in this realm that the truest liberation resides. In the realms where you dwell in shadows, in the anguish you conceal. And child, when I lay my hand upon it, it shall not be to unveil your essence. It shall be to bring forth your renewal. There exists no shadow within you that my brilliance cannot illuminate, no haunting recollection that my tranquility cannot soothe, no transgression so profound that my sacrifice cannot redeem. I encompass everything. I purify everything. I restore everything. This is a time for the powerful restoration of one's true self. For far too long, you have existed beneath titles that were never bestowed by my hand. Words unleashed upon you in fury. Instances that etched a mark of disgrace upon your soul. Moments that diminish your sense of worth. They have grasped your essence with an unyielding grip. Yet I declare unto you at this moment, that is not your true essence. Your trauma does not define you. You are beyond your errors. You are beyond your failures. You transcend their words and perceptions. You are the embodiment of my design. Esteemed, selected, empowered, sacred, distinguished, and fated for excellence. You may have pondered, if only I could embody their essence yet. I have not summoned you to mirror another's path. I summoned you to embrace your true self, an extraordinary manifestation of my essence intertwined with your voice, your narrative, your wounds, your fervor, your talent. Cease the comparisons. Cease the struggle for supremacy. The more you strive to emulate another, the more you distance yourself from your divine purpose. You were destined to transcend the ordinary. You were destined to embody my essence, and my reflection in you shines with brilliance, strength, and uniqueness. I invite you to embrace a path of profound purity, not as a weight, but as a source of delight. Holiness transcends mere rules and regulations. It revolves around closeness. It is the essence of a noble spirit that safeguards our bond. When you embrace what is just, you transcend mere avoidance of wrongdoing. You have selected me. Your presence holds greater significance to me than mere pleasure. And when you do that, I bestow upon you an abundance of insight, tranquility, and power, for I have faith in your ability to bear it. Let us discuss the magnificence of your voice. I am bringing forth your voice anew. You have endured the weight of silence, burdened by shame, fear, and intimidation, yet I have bestowed my voice upon you. I ignited a flame within your very essence. You were destined to rise and shine even in the depths of shadow. You were designed to proclaim reality, to breathe vitality, to manifest the divine on earth through your utterances. Speak, young one, not for the ears of mortals, but to fulfill my will. To an individual or to a vast assembly, when you communicate in harmony with my essence, transformations occur. Do not delay until you believe you are deserving. Value is not a requirement. Obedience is supreme. With each step you take, despite the quaking of your knees and the tremor in your voice, I shall be there to greet you. I shall bestow upon you the words. I shall bestow upon you the power. I shall bridge the gap. Simply utter the word yes. With a quivering affirmation, I can achieve far greater than with a flawless denial. Your confidence is unnecessary for me. I command your submission. I'm igniting the essence of your aspirations. The treasures you concealed, deemed too grand, too lavish, too perilous. Yet, those dreams were not solely yours. They were placed by my divine hand, essence of intention. And now, with your spirit tender and your belief soaring, I am exhaling upon them once more. Embrace your aspirations without hesitation. Embrace the challenge and take the leap. You shall not falter, not while I am at the helm. Defeat in my realm is merely a stepping stone. It is the essence that nurtures flourishing life. And grasp this truth. The aspirations I am awakening within you transcend your own existence. They are for the multitude who shall be moved by your unwavering commitment. Your aspiration is the fulfillment of another's deepest wish. Your triumph will serve as the guiding light for those who follow. Your tale shall be the divine message they seek. My actions in your existence will create waves that extend far beyond your perception. Thus, let your gaze remain steadfast upon me. Not on the outcomes, not on the reactions, not on the accolades, just me. For as long as you remain in harmony with my essence, I shall orchestrate all else to follow suit. Abundance, precision, grace, wisdom, opportunities await. Influence will come to you effortlessly. Pursue me. There is no need to forge a brand. Establish the realm, and I shall handle all that follows. You are entering a realm of supreme assurance. Not arrogance, but divine confidence. Understanding that I have summoned you, that I have selected you, that I am journeying alongside you. So stride with purpose, articulate with power, beseech with conviction, and glide with grace. You have transcended your former self since this word graced your existence. You are undergoing a magnificent metamorphosis. You are engulfed in flames. Allow me to guide you further into the depths, my dear. You have yielded. Your compliance is noted. Your faith has been rekindled. Yet, within you lies a profound reservoir that remains to be fully unleashed. An immense wellspring of my essence poised to burst forth in abundance. This is the moment when I summon forth mighty rivers, not mere puddles. You shall not bask in the radiance of my being. You shall overflow. You shall possess a presence that transforms every space you enter. You have transcended the role of mere recipient. You are transforming into a being of liberation. Indeed, I am transforming you into a source of my magnificence, not due to superiority over others, but because you are present, because you embraced the challenge when others faltered, for your unwavering presence when others chose to depart, because you yearned for greatness when others accepted mediocrity. And I heard you. I beheld your appetite expand. I beheld your decision to select me above all else. Select me instead of ease. And I have been shaping you for this to be a vessel of transformation. Neither excitement nor sentiment, but a genuine resurgence. The type that reshapes souls and ignites fates. I summon you forth at this moment. Indeed, is you. Not in a far off tomorrow. Not until every box hath been checked off. You are being chosen for a moment of great significance. Your existence is transforming into a conduit for my essence to flow through. Your abode, your domain of labor, your connections, they are transforming into sacred spaces because of your presence. For in your presence, I exist. True power does not rely on a platform. A title is unnecessary to strike fear into the hearts of your foes. Your compliance suffices. Your affirmation holds immense power. I am guiding you to dwell in the hidden sanctuary of existence. Not just sometimes, but every single day. That is the source of your might. That is the moment when your insight becomes unparalleled. There, trepidation meets its end, and courage ascends to greatness. Do not overlook the sacred sanctuary, dear one. Make it your utmost priority. Rise and join me. Conclude your day in my divine company. In the moments between your gatherings, as you stroll, as you labor, engage with me, include me, summon me forth. I have no desire for visitation. I seek a dwelling place. As you linger in my presence, my voice shall grow ever more distinct and resonant. You shall no longer doubt yourself as you once did. You shall stand unwavering against the tides of uncertainty. You shall stride with unwavering confidence. Even amidst the tumult, my whisper will reach your ears unmistakably. I am refining your perception, awakening your essence so that you remain undisturbed by the clamor around you. You shall recognize my voice, and you shall follow without question. I am elevating your spiritual insight. Dissection shall no longer cloud your vision. You shall see beyond mere appearances to the true essence that bears fruit. You shall no longer be drawn into relationships, opportunities, or teachings that bear a false blessing. You shall perceive what lies beneath the facade. You shall experience the depths of my emotions. You shall tread the path of profound understanding that leaves others in awe, not due to mere experience, but through deep connection. You are evolving, ascending to your highest potential, transforming into a figure that instills fear in adversaries and fulfills the world's deepest needs. I am summoning you to ascend to higher realms of intercession. You have sought divine favor in the past, but now you shall engage in battle. You shall bring forth creations in the Spirit through prayer, which others will then encounter in the physical realm. I shall rouse you from slumber in the dark, with whispers of names, with heavy burdens, with the weight of cities upon your heart. Heed their presence. Invoke, lament, wail if it is necessary. I offer you my heart for humanity, my heart for the world, my heart for the wounded. And your invocations will ignite the flames that bring forth their salvation. You shall come to sense my burdens with greater intensity. Fear not. I shall bestow upon you the strength to bear the responsibilities I place in your hands. I am not imposing upon you to shatter your spirit. I am expanding your heart to align with my own. You seek to understand my essence more deeply. This is the manifestation of greatness. It transcends mere revelation. It is a matter of profound empathy. I desire to shatter your heart as mine hath been shattered, and to envelop you in the profound love that compelled me to the ultimate sacrifice. I am elevating your power and influence. The greater your journey in righteousness and adherence, the more strength I shall bestow upon you. Your words will command the universe to change. You shall proclaim, and the shackles shall shatter. With your devotion, restoration shall abound. Not due to your might, but because you have yielded. Authority is bestowed, not achieved through toil. It emerges through perfect harmony, and you are in harmony with the divine. Prepare yourself, for others will soon come to you, drawn by your undeniable presence. They shall remain blissfully unaware of the reasons. They shall simply be compelled. That is my essence within you. Your existence transforms into a radiant beacon, a sanctuary for those seeking solace. Prepare yourself to serve with divine purpose. Prepare yourself to embrace love. Prepare yourself to proclaim the truth with unwavering conviction. And maintain your modesty. This transcends the mere act of establishing your identity. It's about unveiling my essence. Allow your existence to serve as a reflection of my essence to a fractured realm. As you ascend to greatness, hold this truth close. The key to enduring strength lies in quiet modesty. Remain humble. Remain submissive. Remain in reverence of my presence. Let reverence be your driving force. Let gratitude be your guiding force. Always embrace the awe. Always remember that everything you experience, every blessing, every opportunity, every prayer fulfilled originates from my essence. You are not worthy of it. You have received it. As long as you remain linked to the source, the flow will never cease. You stand in the company of many, united in this journey. A remnant ascends across the earth. Children who seek depth beyond the surface and yearn for a genuine connection. You belong to that enduring legacy. And united, you shall witness a transformation that ignites souls, rejuvenates families, revitalizes cities, and inspires nations. The magnificence of the divine will envelop the world as the waters embrace the vastness of the ocean. You were destined for greatness. You were destined for greatness. You have been selected for this divine purpose. Now, my dear one, we stand on the brink of revealing the creation I have meticulously crafted in silence. For ages, you have been like a seed in the earth, hidden, overlooked, and left to languish in obscurity. In that realm, I was not inflicting any punishment upon you. I was nurturing your growth. And now the roots have taken hold with strength and purpose. Now the stem reaches forth, yearning for the light. Now transformation is radiating, not merely in your surroundings, but deep within your essence. What I have nurtured in the shadows is poised to flourish before the world. Behold, I do not squander the seasons of the unseen. I excel in the shadows, where my true potential shines brightest. There, the essence of character is shaped and refined. There lies the foundation of identity. That is the moment when belief transcends into existence. And now that you have faced the trials, now that you have embraced the journey, you stand poised for the unveiling. This shall not be a manifestation of your magnificence. It shall unveil the depths of consciousness. They will gaze upon your existence and declare, "Surely the divine has orchestrated this. I am poised to propel you forward from what once felt immobilized. What took years will now unfold in mere months. Doors that were once sealed will now swing wide. The words I spoke over you in times past will now manifest. You will witness miraculous turnarounds where adversaries sought your ruin. I will shape your destiny. Where there was emptiness, abundance will flourish. Where there was chaos, clarity will reign. Where there was postponement, perfect timing will emerge. Not a single promise has waned. Not a single seed has perished. I am the master of the harvest, and I am arriving with my sickle. Yet, with immense blessings comes immense responsibility. I bestow abundance not for you to keep it all to yourself. I am offering this to you, so that you may share it with others. You have been granted abundance without cost. Now bestow without restraint. I am not creating icons. I am creating my loyal followers. I am not creating grand structures. I am crafting sacred spaces. I seek not the praise of mortals. I am shaping the souls of those who exist solely for the radiance of my presence. I summon you to guide this upcoming season with unparalleled wisdom. Only a select few can embark on the journey I am about to unveil. Not everyone possesses the strength to embrace the magnitude of brilliance I am poised to unleash through your existence. That is not true greatness. It is a shield. I shall reveal to you those who are worthy of your presence and those who cannot withstand your greatness. Allow me to select your company. Allow me to protect your realm. Allow me to refine the whispers that shape your path. You seek guidance, indeed, but you require divine guidance. Those who understand my essence, who hold me in reverence, seek nothing from you, only the utmost for your benefit. And heed this warning: ascension shall challenge your modesty. The blessings shall manifest, yet the temptations shall also arise. There will be chances to seize the moment, to elevate your status, to focus on your legacy rather than mine. Protect your spirit, dear one. Remain humble. Remain concealed within my essence. May each elevation transform into a sacred space for reverence. May each threshold transform into a sacred space. I do not grant you favor to inflate your pride. I bestow upon you the power to construct my realm. I shall bestow upon you a power that transcends your wildest dreams. You shall discover yourself in chambers unforeseen, conversing with souls you never envisioned connecting with. Stand firm and unwavering. Do not underestimate the power of what I have instilled within you. As I open a door, I stride through it with unwavering assurance, not in hubris, but in sacred certainty. I have bestowed upon you the finest tools. You have been chosen and blessed by divine decree, and my essence shall bestow upon you the words to utter in every instant. I am bestowing new mantles upon you now, robes of command, of insight, of power. This transcends mere personal favor. It is a burden passed down through the ages. What I accomplish through you will resonate through your lineage. The legacy of your devotion will nourish generations yet to come. You are shattering curses, sparing them from battle. You are crafting pathways for their serene journey. You are crafting legacies that will endure far beyond your earthly existence. This is an eternal truth. This is a timeless investment. What you create with me now will resonate through eternity. Thus, construct with greatness. Construct with unwavering belief. Construct with unwavering devotion. Create alongside me. Not for me indeed. I am not a sovereign imposing tasks upon you. I am a father summoning you to join in the celebration of our shared endeavors. All that I summon you to accomplish, I shall bestow upon you the strength to complete your journey. Your efforts do not align with my affection. You are crafting from it. There is no need for you to demonstrate your worth. Simply endure. As you remain steadfast, I shall bestow upon you an abundance of blessings, deeper insights, and profound closeness. I shall unveil secrets concealed since the dawn of time. I shall bestow upon you visions that stir the very essence of empires. I shall bestow upon you words that mend souls. I shall grant you the experience of my emotions, the vision of my sights, and the depth of my affection. You shall embody my will and purpose, not in mere concepts, but in dominion. The extraordinary shall seamlessly blend into your reality. Restoration shall surge forth. Deliverance shall rise with thunderous might. Wonders will cease to astonish you. They shall rise to meet your desires. This is the purpose of your existence, crafted by my design, not merely to find redemption, but to bestow it upon others. Not merely to understand my essence, but to unveil my presence to the world. Not merely to tread in favor, but to unleash the divine upon the world. You are my creation, my tool, my voice, my progeny, and I find immense joy in your presence. Unleash your full potential. Embrace your greatness. Do not dilute your purpose to appease the comfort of others. Ignite with divine flames. Shine with fearless authenticity. Embrace existence with boundless affection. Allow the universe to witness the divine essence within you. Not concealed, not silenced, but shining brightly. And now, dear one, as you find yourself at the brink of all I have proclaimed, allow me to impart this ultimate truth into your essence. Not a conclusion, but a celestial inception. You are destined not merely to listen to this message, but to embody it fully. May each vow flourish and thrive. Let each proclamation set your path ablaze. You shall not depart from this moment unchanged. An everlasting force has been transformed. A force beyond comprehension stirs from its slumber. The celestial realms have shifted, and the world below shall react. You are stepping into a realm beyond, adorned with a new mantle of power. You are adorned in power, enveloped in flames bearing my mark. Your voice reverberates, dispelling the shadows around you. You stride forth with the power of the eternal conqueror. You are unbreakable. You shall remain in memory eternal. You transcend the mundane. You are my selected one, my designated, my cherished. The adversary sought to shatter you, yet I harness the shattering to unveil your essence. Your essence remains steadfast, firmly rooted in my presence. He attempted to stifle you, yet now your voice resonates with divine authority. He attempted to divert your attention, yet now your gaze is unwavering and resolute. He sought to cast you down, yet I have elevated you high. And the grave cannot bind the one who strides in the fullness of life renewed. And renewal is your destiny, not merely a singular event, but a daily occurrence. Each dawn, I shall elevate you with unparalleled power. Each night, I shall envelop you in tranquility. In every conflict, I shall envelop you in triumph. I am not an aloof redeemer. I am your unwavering support, your sustenance each day, your source of life, your steadfast refuge amidst turbulent waters. You shall want for nothing of value as you journey alongside me. I have bestowed upon you strength, granted you authority, and now I charge you with a sacred task. Advance with purpose. Rise and illuminate the shadows. Go forth and declare liberation to the bound. Rise and proclaim the truth with unwavering courage. Embrace love in its purest form, free from any constraints. Go forth and manifest the divine on this plane through your speech, your actions, your spirit. Rise and obliterate every falsehood that dares to claim you are anything less than extraordinary. Ascend and stand as a testament to the enduring power of my grace, the active presence of my spirit, and the everlasting dominion of my kingdom. You stand in the presence of countless souls. Divine beings have been dispatched to guide your path. You shall be shielded from all direction. You shall possess profound insight for every choice you face. You shall possess the elegance to conquer every trial, and you shall claim triumph that unmistakably reveals the path of those who have preceded you. You stride forward, enveloped in grace, propelled by a higher calling, and nothing, no mortal, no fiend, no hindrance can thwart what I have initiated within you. Let this be the day you etch into your soul, the day the divine embraced your destiny, the moment you transcended mere existence and embraced a life of purpose and grandeur, the moment you cast aside uncertainty and embraced your path with unwavering assurance, the moment you cast aside the past and embraced the true essence of your being, as I have always envisioned you. Illuminated, rejuvenated, poised. You are chosen to guide, to mend, to enlighten, to innovate, to assist, to construct, to foretell, to revere, to embrace the fullness of the identity bestowed upon you. The very essence that brought forth life from the tomb now resides within you, not merely as an idea, but as an undeniable force. Embrace it, converse with it, cherish it, and always remember its origins. Remain grounded, maintain your drive, uphold your purity, and understand this truth. Your existence transcends mere testimony. It is a divine omen for those who are observant, the ones who have surrendered, the ones who find themselves ensnared, the ones who believe the hour is past. As you ascend, as your words resonate, as the passion within you ignites, they shall find their faith renewed, and I shall implore you to rouse them from their slumber. This is the essence of revival manifested, not mere venues or platforms, but spirits ignited, beings revived, existences changed by the essence of the divine. And you embody that essence. Thus let it be unleashed. Allow it to cascade abundantly. Allow it to embrace all that surrounds you. Be the embodiment of divine presence wherever you tread. My cherished offspring, approach and heed my words with great attention, for these words resonate with eternal significance. They are my voice, resonating through the ages, reaching out to you with unwavering intent and fervent devotion. Your words have reached me. Each breath, each drop of sorrow, each soft entreaty uttered in the stillness of your sanctuary. Child of my heart, shine brightly and bless many in my name. Your super thanks strengthens this work of truth and wisdom. Click the super thanks button and receive blessings without measure. I have gathered them all into my domain. I perceive your words, even in the silence of the world around us. I perceive the depths of your thoughts, before the very essence of thought took shape within your consciousness. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are a presence that cannot be overlooked. You are profoundly understood. Behold, dear one, this is your divine sign. All things bend to my will. I approach you not with hollow vows, but with celestial certainty. I have descended to address you personally, with my own words. I am focused on you. I behold you. I sense your emotions as if they were my own. I am not an aloof deity remaining in quietude. I am your creator, ever watchful and near, and I yearn for your flourishing. I wish for your success in all aspects, that you thrive in tranquility and happiness, for my affection for you transcends the limits of language. Allow your spirit to find solace in this profound reality. My intentions for you are filled with tranquility, not turmoil. I have crafted a destiny for you, brimming with promise, and each stride you make toward me draws you further into that sacred vow. I seek to envelop your very essence in the unwavering truth of my love, which stands unyielding and eternal. It remains eternal and unyielding. My love for you knows no bounds, transcending all limits and remaining steadfast through time. Your transgressions have been absolved, my dear one. Fear not the shadows of punishment or the storms of wrath. I harbor no anger towards you. I am not casting any judgment upon you. Your debt is settled entirely through my sacrifice. I bore the cost myself as I journeyed along that path to Calvary. I carried your shame, your guilt, and your pain with unwavering strength, and I ascended once more in splendor to bestow upon you life, everlasting, overflowing, unwavering life, a life that ignites hope in the depths of despair, infuses strength into moments of weakness, and casts radiant light into the shadowy valleys of your soul. Embrace these words with reverence, brimming with my affection. Allow them to envelop your tired spirit as a comforting embrace on a frigid evening. Allow them to bring you back to life. Allow them to elevate you. My flock recognizes my call, and you belong to me. I see you, and your journey is not defined by perfection, but by the allure of my grace and the essence of my spirit that resides within you. I bestow my favor upon you. I shield you. I free you from the grasp of the annihilator. With divine grace, I mend your afflictions. With unwavering devotion, I guard you against all danger. Allow these words to infuse your essence. Let them fortify what has faltered and usher tranquility into the turmoil within. I stand by your side through every triumph and every challenge, in moments of joy and in times of sorrow. My love stands unwavering. I am your sanctuary. I am your power. I stand ever vigilant, prepared to shield you from all harm. My decree instructs you to cast aside all worries and instead present every concern to me through prayer. Bring forth your requests. Unleash your full potential. Unleash your deepest emotions in my presence. Place your faith in me and allow my tranquil, divine serenity to envelop your heart. Allow it to expel anxiety and cleanse the burdens that have latched onto your thoughts. Find solace within me. Find solace in my affection. I am accelerating the realization of my commitments in your existence. You shall behold it. You shall come to know it. My blessings are on the verge of manifesting abundantly. Lo, I am bringing forth a wondrous creation. Indeed, I am transforming everything into something extraordinary. Release the past and embrace the future that awaits you. Have faith that my efforts are aligned with your best interests. I am elevating your struggles into triumphs. I am transforming your challenges into victories. Remain unyielding. Embrace the boundless light of optimism. Understand that I accompany you through every moment of your path. Every time you call upon me and express, I need your presence, my affection envelops you. My essence restores you. I bestow upon you boundless joy and serenity. There exists no injury. My love remains unhealed. There is no sorrow I cannot transform into joyous celebration. I am your divine healer. Release your uncertainties. Allow me to rejuvenate your heart and elevate your spirit. Allow me to bestow upon you the essence of bravery and rejuvenate your power. I desire to bring forth a transformation in your existence. Your journey with me is far from over. Far from it. I am embarking on my journey. and when I move, it shall be magnificent. My strength shall be unmatched. My love shall be undeniable. For the one who has faith, all things can be achieved. Embrace the truth, my dear one. Have unwavering faith in your convictions. Allow me to envelop you in my affection. Allow me to elevate your consciousness with my revelation. Allow me to transform your perception of your own being. You possess immense strength. You are on a path, guided by the stars above. You shall remain in memory eternal. You belong to me, my beloved daughter, my cherished son. You are mine to command. I shall protect you with all that I possess, for I am your Father, the supreme ruler of celestial forces, your origin, your Savior. Within these words resides your divine favor. It is cascading down upon you at this very moment. Embrace it. Allow it to permeate every aspect of your existence. Every vow I have uttered shall be fulfilled. My words are always triumphant. They shall not come back empty. All that you desire, all is within my grasp. And I stand before you now, prepared to deliver nothing but excellence. Now inhale profoundly, dear one. Allow the essence to transform within you as my being finds its place in your heart, akin to the gentle caress of morning dew on the blades of grass. This is not the resonance of a far-off faith. The echo of your Maker approaching a divine encounter awaits. My child, draw near and learn of me. I have treasures of wisdom to share with you. Click join now and walk with a family that will uphold your faith. Amen.